Yo, how we doing, homies? Good to see ya. Happy Friday. I hope we are having a fantastic day. Hey, Nikki, how we doing? Good to see ya. Chazzy, Bina, Ali, Juji, Copy. How are we doing, everyone? It's great to see ya. Who else we missed? We missed... No, that's everyone. Bina, Juji Ali, Chazzy, Nikki Copy. Woke up 30 minutes ago. Oh, I'm glad you got some rest, Nikki. I'm glad you got some rest. Bina, I'm tempted on Avatar, but might wait until the 19th. I know my box is whittle full. Yeah, I gotta finish your box. I just finished Nikki's the other day, and then she bought another binder so I can get going on hers again. But yours and Nikki, Bina, they're the only ones I'm working on at the moment. So you'll know exactly how much room you've got in a couple of days, maybe even a week or two. But I hope we are doing well, guys. It's great to see you, and welcome everyone on our YouTube side as well. We like bulk. I know you girlies like bulk, which is why we've got to organize and sort out the bulk that we are getting, you know? How will the 151 name picker thingy work? Well. All right, so as you guys can see, on the third day of Christmas, Mystery Shack gave to me 151 for fun. So how the 151 is going to pick is that we have 5 151 packs here that you guys are going to be able to buy. Now, if you missed yesterday, and how it's going to work is that if you guys are interested in the 151, you will be like, yes, number one, that is me. I am interested. And then I will enter your name into the name picker. We let the name picker roll. And then if your name pops up, you will have the opportunity to buy one of the packs. And then we roll again. And then we roll again until 5 packs have been bought. Now, what will happen is that there is actually 6 packs here. One of them is going to Mr. Oofty Choofty Boofty Bear. So you guys are going to decide which one Mr. Oofty Choofty Boofty Bear buys. So that is going to be something that we are doing. So that's our 151. That is our 151 for the third day of Christmas. I'm very excited to be able to get these ones to you guys. And Bossman's been looking through for some stuff for days 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It's going to be very interesting. Start it now before Azuri gets here. We're going to do it at 30 minutes past. We're doing it for 30 minutes past 6, 7, maybe, Copy? Copy, when's that dumpy Chufty emote coming on in? Chufty is letting Jason have one. Maybe, Jason, if you are interested. 6, 7. Oh, Bina. Let me take a look at the orders today. We actually have no orders have come through yet. No orders have come through yet. We have quite a big day for singles as well. If you guys can see, I think I should get one to warm my frozen hands. I think you should as well, Juji. Yo, 15 stream streak. Let's go, Nikki. I'm good, Jason. I've had a bit of a rough week, so I'm you know, just recovering. And did I hear singles? You did, Whale. They're actually on display right here. Yeah, no, I've had a bit of a rough week. I've just been, you know, getting through it. Plonking along, as they say, and I've been looking forward to the weekend because I've just been very tired, just been very sleepy. I've been, you know, trying to look after myself, just by going places and seeing people, and I've just been very sleepy, and I want to be able to have like a couple rest days. So I think I'm gonna not stream this weekend. And I'm going to appear on like a collab stream. So I'm going to appear over on a collab for Unite Engage. So I'm going to be on a panel for some Pokemon Unite tournament. And then on Sunday, I think I'm going to have a break. I think I'm going to be playing some games on Sunday. I think I'm going to be playing some Night Rain, some solo leveling, some Helldivers. So I think Sunday's going to be for me to play some games. And then I'm going to go out and have some kebabs and some beer with the boys. So I think it's going to be good fun. It's going to be good fun. Oh, Ajuri is here, Chujine! Hi, Ajuri. Yes, you did hear correctly. The third day of Christmas has granted us 151 by the 151. Tonight, Rain, tonight, maybe, Nikki. It depends what time I get home. It depends how tired I am. I want to be able to tidy up my office space so that I'm like in a good mindset going in to the weekend. You know, I don't want to have any clutter. I just want to have it nice and clean. I found the inside of Source. Oh, okay, Nikki. I definitely didn't DM Ajuri. Copy is a mole. Copy. Man's been on the grind. He deserves some good rest. Thank you, Crummy. Crummy, can I get a good schneef? Can I get a big schneef from Crummy? Just like a big schneef. Send it to the Discord. Oh my god. But yeah, so for the third day, Crummy should go live just to schneef. Just for a schneef. I have it. What is it, Ajuri? We'll confirm he's in VC with us. Okay, thank you, Nikki. Thank you. How did you like Dark Souls 3 the other day, Ajuri? Take care of yourself, Chufti. Thank you, Jason. I will. But yeah, you could say I've hit a little bit of like a wall with my content, and I'm going to be trying some new things in the new year. I'm going to be playing some TFT in the new year for my channel. I'm going to be, you know, focusing on a little bit more Pokemon content instead of Unite. So we're going to be playing a little bit of Pokopia when that drops. I'm very excited to be able to play Pokopia. I'm very excited to be able to play some of the other games that Nintendo are dropping. So the new Fire Emblem game I'm keen to play. But yeah, I'm going to be playing TFT. Yeah, and I think, you know, Unite will still have a place on the channel, but I think I want to try to pivot to some other content, you know? I think Unite has been good for us over these past like 3-4 years, and I want to be able to expand the games that I'm playing, you know? And I know it's going to be rough, but I was a bit hesitant on if I wanted to do it or not. And Pokemon has always been a big thing for me. So that's why the Nuzlocke are so good. Yeah, so like Nikki, that's why like the Nuzlocke have always been really good. And you know, I honestly thought Pocket was going to be bigger than what it was. So I was very ready for Juji to pivot and to have Pocket a little bit bigger than what it was going to be able to play games. But Pocket kind of just died out of nowhere. Like it was going really well, and then like it just dove off a cliff for no reason. It's just they just didn't do anything with it. Like it was doing so well, and then they just released game after like set after set that like was power crept, and then it's just like, oh, I guess, you know, you got to play the meta or lose. But it was a very restricting format that they gave themselves, and they ran it into the ground. It did, Nikki. So that's why I think it did, Fizzy. It did. Fizzy and Nikki are correct. Pikovich, how we doing? We're just talking about games. So that's why, like, this week I've really been like I've been monitoring like performance of games and seeing what does well. And I thought maybe Unite had a chance. Like Unite went really well today. So Unite for friendlies, I think does super well. But I think for ranked lobbies, I think I've identified the weak performance of Unite. So I think for ranked lobbies, no one wants to rank lobbies. No one wants to rank anymore for Unite. They want to play a little bit of rank and then friendlies. I think rank and friendlies is a fantastic combination of stream, and I think Fridays are always going to be Frothy Friday friendlies. And I think the Unite aspect of our stream is going to be on Fridays. Sundays is always going to be Souls. You know, so I think Elden Ring, Night Rain, Dark Souls 3. I think Soul Sunday is a really good core as well. So I'm going to keep Soul Sunday. But I think Monkey Mondays is going to move in 2026 to TFT, which is Team Fight Tactics. I wanna give Team Fight Tactics a fair share to be able to have a go on the channel. I want to see how it performs. I want to see how it does against other games. I want to see how it does with the audience. And I want to see how it performs with different time zones too. So in the new home that me and Simi get as well, I'm going to be able to stream at nighttime. Monday is one of those days I can start at midday, end at midnight. So on Monday, I could genuinely do 12-hour streams. I can do 12-hour streams on Mondays in the new home. So I've been thinking, I want a new game to be able to play. And yeah, in Mixie, so I thought about it. And I'm like, what's a game that's free to play, easy to get into, mobile and PC, and the community will adapt to, right? So those were the big four. Free to play, like community adaptation from the existing community and our community, easy to get into, and mobile and PC, right? That was the requirements. Well, not dying, but a game where the devs don't... Exactly, Fizzy, exactly. I'm not going to distance myself from it. Oh, no, Overwatch didn't do well for me, Nikki. I tried Overwatch. I tried. It just wasn't good. It just didn't... It's hard to talk to chat and play Overwatch at the same time. So it's just the synergy of Overwatch and streaming. If you're not good at the game, it doesn't work well. Rocket League, again, Jason, is one of those games that it has to be on PC to be able to have people play together. Rocket League doesn't really do well on Switch and mobile as well. So like, if I'm going to be playing a game that's exclusively like a PC player and an Xbox player, then I'm going to lose half of my audience, just like that. So Fall Guys, GG, Fall Guys is like fun for here and there, you know, it's not a big pivot. And I think Luke is doing something very similar as well. He's noticing that Mario Kart is kind of falling off. So Mario Kart Worlds, again, a new game that just came out. And Mario Kart Worlds is not doing well. So Lukey is actually trying Fortnite a little bit. So he's dabbling more into Fortnite, more into shooters than what he's preferred to. And he's still got, you know, Mario Kart. There's a Mario Kart stream here and there, but he knows that the numbers aren't there for Mario Kart. So it's like, you got to always be adaptive. You always got to be on your toes. And he's always got to be always like ready to go. But yeah, back to what I was saying in Mixie. I've seen a few people try and pivot back to 8. Exactly. So I think that's actually what Lukey's doing as well. But back to what I was saying in Mixie, TFT and Minecraft were really the only two games that stood out to me as like ticking all four of those boxes, like multiplayer, free to play, fun, easy to get into, and we can play together, you know? And I think Minecraft, the one thing with Minecraft is that the Minecraft community is full of kids. Like, I didn't really want to do Minecraft because the days and I think Minecraft is really good for an event, but to be able to commit yourself to a Minecraft stream, you really need to have a community that is very younger. I have quite a middle-aged community, and as fun as Minecraft is, we don't got the time to invest 9 hours a day into Minecraft like these teenagers got, you know? Like we've got full-time jobs, you know? we gotta work, homie. So I don't have time to invest into Minecraft. Yeah, exactly, Snivy. It's very much a young community. But TFT kind of ticked that box, right? Because I'm like, well, what if we just do another MOBA? And then a few warning bells were going off in my head. Like, don't just go to another MOBA. It's not gonna do well. It'll be hard to be able to pivot into a different community if you're just going to another MOBA, whether it be Smite 2, whether it be League. I think another MOBA is always gonna be difficult. So I was like, okay, people do like the Riot universe though. Like they do like that, and I've always wanted to be able to try TFT because I loved Super Auto Pets. Uma Musume Mondays, baby. Let's go, Fizzy. Yeah, no, I've always wanted to try TFT because I loved Super Auto Pets. Zanzi, good to see you, homie. So I was like, you know what? I think in 2026, I really want to try a new game. And I want to, while the numbers are not great on Twitch, you know, take a chance, take a leap of faith. You know, if the reason I didn't do it before is because everything was working. Like I was positively trending. I was going up. These last 2 months have been the first time in my streaming career that I've ever had a negatively trending month consistently back to back. Just a bit of consistency for you guys. I've never had a negatively trending month back to back on Twitch. I've always shown signs of growth. If 1 month falls off, the next month is back straight up. But this has been the first month where it has been back-to-back negative growth. So what I want to try is while the numbers are not there, while everything is low, I want to try a new game. I want to try and get into a new community. And it's not just, oh, this was fun. Okay, done. I want consistency with a game. And I don't think I've done a consistent game since Unite. I don't think I have done a consistent game added to the channel since Unite. Everything else has just been like one day here or there, and then it eventually rotates out to something else. If TFT is fun and I enjoy it, and I can see that you guys are enjoying it, I want to make TFT a regular thing. Like, no matter what we do, because at the moment, the regular thing is Unite. No matter what we do, Unite's going to happen 1 day a week. You know, it's how it is. If that's what I want for a new game, I have to be able to think about games that people are going to want to play together, because that's the type of games that we all play. So yeah, and I think, Nikki, it would nuke my channel if I just stopped playing Unite altogether. I think it would nuke. I would be better off starting again. So how about a game you can host a server with? Yeah, Azuri, that's what we do for events, you know? So I had to eliminate server-based games like Power World, Cobblemon, stuff like that, because we do that for special events and they have extended lifespans. So they have limited lifespans. For a server-based game, everyone joins, they love playing it. 2 weeks later, people start leaving. That's how it is. Minecraft, Power World, that's just the nature of those games. So I can't have a dedicated channel to that game. I mean, slow transition, not fully leave. Exactly, Fizzy. Like, I think it would, Terraria, no, I don't like Terraria that way, Nikki. And if I'm going to play Terraria, I might as well just play Minecraft, you know? I would love to join some TFT. Been a while. Yeah, Name. How we doing? It's good to see you. Team Fight Tactics, Zanzibar. It's the auto chess from Riot. It's the Riot auto chess game. So yeah, Name, they are not the same. Nikki, shut up. It's 2D Minecraft. it's the same damn thing. But yeah, so I've been thinking about another game that I want to branch the channel out to. And long story short, Name, Unite is kind of like the last game where I completely adapted the channel around it, you know? Like everyone is like in the Unite community knows me. I've got like a very prominent name. I've been nominated for like awards in the Unite community. I used to host an award show. Generally, if anyone knows anything about Unite, if you say Chufti, they'll be like, oh yeah, I know him. OCE region knows me, EU region knows me, NA region knows, Southeast Asia. I'm generally pretty well known in the Unite scene because I've been playing it for so long. So now, I feel like the game is it's hit its peak, right? It's hit its peak and everyone's just like, oh, I'm going to leave Unite, We won't leave Unite. We're going to play the game. But I feel like I've tapped the well has run dry, essentially. Everyone knows me in that community, so there's no one new to join the streams. Do you know what I mean? Like, if everybody knows me, the only way I'm going to get more people coming into the stream is if we get raids from other big streamers, and I don't want to count on that, you know? So I feel like in terms of discoverability, Unite has hit that tap for me. So I'm trying to think, and this last week, I've been really trying to think about new games and what I can dedicate to the channel. And most of the games that like people are suggesting are games that we can play and then we rotate out. But I need something that'll be consistently in the stream, that has seasons, you know? That is something that we can reliably play, regular patch updates. Now, MOBAs do that fantastically, but their player base is a little how you going. But exactly. And like two games really stood out to me as well. What I was saying is, one is Minecraft and one is TFT. Now, if TFT does well for us and we can play teamfight tactics together and we build the community that way, we may even branch into League. I'm not saying that we will, but TFT is something that I think most of the player base for and most of the viewers for Chufti, if they see us playing TFT, they'll be like, what's this? Can I play? No problem. Here's how to join us. Here's the lobby code. Jump on in, learn how to play. It's very easy. And I think that's something that I wanted to find that was very relatable to Unite, because we do that with Unite. It's like, here's our code. Let's teach you how to play. Let's get you in the game. I want that same vibe, but for something else. And that's what I've been thinking about. I've been kind of myself as my main stream for that is Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Kind of ticks all my boxes. Yeah, exactly. You've been trying out Crossworlds, Snivy, which is really, really good. CS, regular just CS. God damn it, Azuri. Yeah, having Minecraft kids all over, probably not most fun. Exactly, that too. Even though growth is big in Minecraft. It is. But, you know, we'll still play Minecraft. We'll still play regular Minecraft events. Like, we're going to be playing Simmy's Cobblemon. I think I might stream a little bit of that. So we are going to have, you know, Minecraft streams, but I needed something that was going to lock in and be something regular for the channel, very much like Unite. So there might be some weeks where I don't even stream Unite because I've got such big things lined up. I knew a few streamers that transitioned from Unite to TFT. Yeah, and I think like it's something that is very common to transition to, because it's not similar, but it has a very similar player base. If you look at Pokemon Unite and you look at TFT, the player base is probably very similar. You know, it's very hard pressed to find someone that is playing Pokemon Unite that has not heard of TFT. I know that one and did well for Shoku, for example. Yeah. So again, like it's proven that it worked well. If you check out Twitch's, that's because it's been accustomed for you, Fizzy. So Twitch's main page is accustomed and made for your experience, right? So how Twitch does it is that when you're on the homepage, if you're on your browser and you're on your cookies and your account, your homepage will look incredibly different to my homepage. So my homepage and your homepage are two different things. And for example, my homepage has like 1 or 2 shooters on it. That's it. Everything else is strategy games. Everything else is like MOBAs. And then I've also got, I watch a lot of Pokemon. So there's a ton of Pokemon streamers on my front page. So that's why like the front pages, the home pages are different. It was Buggy 1.6 is the key. Yeah, I would like some cookies. I would like some cookies right now. 50 homepage is Swedish. No, my homepage is Pokemon. Surprisingly enough, Smash Bros, because it remembers from my algorithm. Smash Bros, Pokemon, a little bit of Halo, lots of MOBA, and a little bit of Teamfight Tactics as well, because I do like the auto chess games. But that's enough of me venting. That's enough of me telling you guys what I'm thinking, what I'm planning. I like being transparent with you guys, you know? And I like having chats with you guys and seeing where you guys are at and what you guys want from the channel. But yeah, I genuinely think that it's time that we bring in another category of game into the channel. And that were my thoughts. That's it. That's just my thoughts. That's what I be thinking. It's one to vent. Don't ever think you're bothering people with it. I know you guys would just leave if I was bothering you with it. I know you'd just be like, all right, Drifty's on a vent. Let's go somewhere else. Just like Nikki did. But yeah, so there are my thoughts. I like being transparent with you guys because you guys are here along for the journey. And these are the thoughts that I thought. These are the thoughts that I thought, or the thoughts that I think. And yeah, you guys will see some cool stuff in 2026, and a lot of it teeters on how the house goes with me and Simi, but I'll do my best to do what I can in the current home. It just means that I might have less streams, sadly, because I just don't see this noise thing going away. You know, like we've got our meeting on Tuesday. And I genuinely think we're going to have a noise suppression put on us 24/7. Like, I just don't see a good ending to this complaint. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We will try. Is that Gengar I can see or need my eye? That is a Gengar. It's a mega Gengar, Jason. But before we debut the hot local singles, we have our 151 packs to allocate and distribute. Yeah, Fizzy, we got another one. This time our dishwasher and our microwave were too loud. Apparently they can hear it after 11 p.m. I'm just like, so I can't use my dishwasher and my microwave after 11 p.m. So like, yeah, we gotta focus on moving as quickly as possible, but we want something nice too, you know? Like, we don't want to move twice, 3 times. Yeah, Chazzy, I don't know, Fizzy. They're not Aussies, man. I can tell you that. I don't know, Juji. She's being very picky, she is. But, you know, I don't want to cause trouble. I don't want to cause stress. I just want to stream, and that's all I want to do. And I want to come to the shack and work. And I just want to eat yummy food, and I just want to play board games, and I want to drink beer. That's all I want to do. I just don't want to upset anyone else. All right, let's allocate these 151s. So we have 151s. Here we are. These are the 151s that we are going to be allocating. We have 5 that are available. Now, if you would like some 151, type a 1 in chat. Type 1 in chat if you are interested in 151. Give me a 151 after midnight. All right, so that is... So I'm going to grab the name picker. So we're going to enter these entrants. So we have Imixi. We have Pikovic. We have Juji. We have Wayel. We have Azuri. We have Jason. And we have Fizzy. Is anyone else interested in the 151? We'll give it a couple more minutes. How much is Mr. Salesman? A 151 available for 10 euros. So 10 euros if you would like a 151 and your name comes up. And if your name comes up twice, the next one is going to be €1 less. So it's going to be 10 euros. Then it's going to be 9 euros. Then 8 euros. But that's just if your name comes up more than once. I already know. You won yesterday, Jason. What the hell are you talking about? I'm saving myself. Why? It's just the schlock of the draw. 10 was so cheap. Yeah, brother. That's us. That's what we do here, Fizzy. We're cheap cards available for the homies. Spread the name of the shack far and wide. We're aiming for 750 followers in the first quarter of 2026. A 151 and a booger for little old George. You know what? Juji, let's make it happen. Let's get a schneef from Crummy. Let's get a Crumby schneef. But I think, Pharos, are we in? Yes or no? Do you want me to add you to the draw? TBH, I kind of want the booger as well. Do we get a free boogie? Yeah, we get a free boogie with every schneef. Fizzy, no, bad. I forgot about yesterday. Oh, yeah. I forget about yesterday. Jason always forget about yesterday. That's Jason's signature. He forget. Pharos, before I do the draw, let me know. No, thank you. Of course, Pharos. I just needed to get a check. All right, so now we have the draw. We have the giveaway picker. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the draw. We have 7 people in the draw. Let's see how we go. Giveaway picker is selected. Here we are. All right. Giveaway picker, the first person to be able to get a 151. Sup, Dawn? How we doing? Is Jason! Let's go! Jason, congratulations, homie. Pick a number between 1 and 6. Which one would you like, Jason? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Which number are you after, Jason? I don't look at the past. I look at the future, and the future was bright for Jason. There we go. Couldn't have happened to a better lad. Exactly. Couldn't have happened to a better. So we're going to add Jason on in to the queue. There we go. All right. The second pack. Who is ready? Jason could be mega red boarded if Jason wins again. Oh my God, could you imagine? All right, the second pack of 151s. If you would like to be in the draw for the 151s, let me know. If you haven't already, the second pack of 151s
Jason 4 grabbed 10 euros worth of packs, 151.
Pikovic! Let's go! Pikovic, congratulations. You have gotten yourself a 151 pack. Name that pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one would you like? Pikovic, congratulations. Let's see what we've got. Chufty chooses. I'm picking number 2 for you. There we go. Number 2 for Pikovic. So I'm going to add Pikovic into the queue. There we go. All right. The next one. We have Jason Pikovic. Let's see who is up next. The third person to get a 151 booster pack is Wayo! Let's go. Pikovic, by the way, you got to send through 10 euro to this link. 10 euro to this link. Wayo, congratulations. Pick a number between 1 and 4. 1 and 4, Wayo. What are you thinking? 1 and 4. Number 1. Number 1 for Wayo. All right, we got 2 more that we are distributing. Don't forget, 10 euro through to this link. 10 euro through to the international purchase portal. We've gotten Jason so far. We're waiting for Pikovic and Wayo. All right. Up next is the 4th one. This is going to be the 4th. We have the 4th winner, 2 or 3. We got 2. Because what's going to happen, Fizzy, is that we're giving away 5 to buy. And then Shufty gets 1.
Anonymous grabbed 10
There we go. Pikovic.
151.
I'm assuming
nice.
Anonymous is you, Pikovic. As Wales has come through as well. There's the Whale. Shufty stealing.
Whale grabbed 10 euros worth of packs.
Quick reminder, make sure if you guys are sending the money through that you put your name on it. Put your name on the donation. All right. The next person is Whale again. Let's go. Now, Whale, would you like a second one? No way. Whale, would you like a second? Yes. Okay, so this one is only going to be €9. So when you send it through, Whale, pick a pack, 1, 2, or 3. Which one would you like? Fizzy, bro. Azuri got 2 of them yesterday, Fizzy, so it's Whale's number 2, €9 for this one. So Wales is only €9 for the second. And the last booster pack, is it gonna be Fizzy? Is it gonna be Juji? Is it gonna be a Mixie? Is it gonna be Jason? Or is it gonna be Whale again?
Worth of packs. Yum.
The last person is Fizzy! Fizzy, brother! Let's go! He's done it. Fizzy, congratulations, bro. 1 or 2. What are you grabbing? Let's check. Number 1 or number 2. Bro, let's go! Oh, and sadly, Juji has got none. Mixie has got none. Azuri has got none. It's a sad day for the gamers. Number 2, which means that Shufti gets this one. Which means that Shufti gets that one. Sure, rub it in. Oh my god. BRB crying in a corner. Oh, but chat, don't forget, we are going to have these offers running throughout the entirety of Christmas. So this is only the 3rd day of Christmas. For the first day, we had a lineup of Kanto singles. I didn't see your name on the wheel. That's because I own the wheel, Nikki. We have a wide variety of singles for our day 1. Day 2 was the Prismatic Evolutions, and day 3 was the 151. What would you guys... Are ETBs still available? Do you mean these boys? Absolutely. They're on the... they're available to grab if you would like, Fizzy. But let's debut the hot local singles. Let's debut the hot local singles as we are heading on in to a stellar Friday lineup. It feels like Friday as we have the absolute gorgeous singles. So I get a Bulby, I'll be giving it to my best friend, Jufti. Jason, I'm fighting you for it. We have an absolutely stellar lineup of cards. We've got a Mega Gengi. We have an Ambipom. We have a Inteleon. We have a Scoliosis. And we have a Bulby. Now, this Scoliosis is from Gen 5, the Black Bolt set. The Bulby is a 151 Bulbasaur. The Inteleon is from... Way! Fizzy! Let's go!
Fizz
Hi!
018 grabbed €75 worth of packs. Phantasmal et plus 151.
Fantasy plus a 151. Fizzy, pick your ETB. Which one do you want? You got this one. Any one that you want here, brother. Hi, Simi. There's saffron cookies in the oven. Let's go. Simi, thank you so much for cooking the cookies. And did you get that chimki? Yummy. Yeah, who's coming over for saffron cookies, guys? Who's coming over for saffron cookies? So Fizzy, pick your ETB. Chicken is marinating. Oh, like Boost marinades the chimp. I love when Boost marinates the chimp. He gets in his mouth and he goes. He's marinating the chimki. Yeah, that's Boost. That's Big Boost Jones. And that's him. He marinates the chimp. Top row first. So are you thinking top row this one or top row this one? Are you thinking this one, Fizzy? Number one, this one here? You reckon this corner? Or do you want to take it back? The second one, this one, yeah? This one, right? Just going to be like a yes, Chufti. Yes. All right, we want that one. All right. There we go. We'll get it in there. Beauty. There we go. There we go. We will replan that spot later on. But Fizzy, here's the ETB, brother. There you go. All right. Now, we have some 151 to open. So let's see how we go. We've got all the donations. There it is. So Fizzy's, Wales, Pikovic, and Jason. We have done the third day of Christmas. Much thank. Let's debut these singles. So up first is going to be a Mega Gengi. This is a Mega Gengi EX from the Phantasmal Flame set. This Gengi is going to be available tonight, 9 p.m. Maybe 9:30. 9:30 p.m. because we're going to do the singles after the auction. So 9:30 p.m. Mega Gengi. He's going to be available for €4, chat. €4 for Mega Gengi. Then we have Ambipom. So we have a little Ambipom. This gentleman here is going to be available for €4. Phantasmal Flames, a monkey. This gentleman is going to be available for €4 for Ambipom. Then we have Mega Evolution Inteleon. We have James Pond. An absolute gorgeous illustration rare from Mega Evolution. James Pond is going to be making his debut. I'm pretty sure I know the price of him. I just want to double check. Mr. James Pond. Bubble 07, we like to call him in the industry. Mr. Bubble 07, he's going to be making his debut. Yep, Mr. 007, Bubble 07, he's also going to be on debut for €4. So we have James Pond, Ambipom, and Mega Gengi for €4. My monkey needs company. True, you might. Now we have Scoliosis. We have a Booger Mew. My Booger! We have Solosis. Illustration rare from Black Bolt. Boogermans! This Booger Mew is living up to its hype and is holding its value quite well. Mr. Booger Mew is going to be available for €30. So €30 for Mr. Booger. He is going to be available, debuting 9 p.m. tonight. Mr. Booger. And then finally, Bulby. 30 to get Booger or do groceries. We have Bulby. We have the illustration rare 151 Bulby. Chufti is putting a +1 on this Bulby as I am looking to grab it for my collection. This Bulbasaur is going to be debuting for €38. So Bulby is going to be available for €38 at 9 p.m. Maybe even earlier. You know what? Maybe we do the singles at 8:30. Maybe we do Hot Local Singles 8:30, auction 9 p.m. Maybe that's what we do. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Hot Local Singles. I'm just going to let the chat know. We're going to stream chat. We're going to do Hot Local Singles at 8:30 p.m. tonight. followed by 9 p.m. auction. There we go. Just letting you guys know what the plan is. It's in the Discord, so you guys can't say nothing. Busy, let me have my boogie. Girlies don't need boogies. That's true. What do? Is that we give Sush all the good cards. Well, Sush, it's perfect timing because we're about to open up some 151. And Pigovic has added a couple things to his order. So when we get to Pigovic's turn, we will be... Boogies are for the boys. Girls don't have boogies. Give her some. It's true. It's true. Jason is up first, chat. So Jason is going in for a 151 booster pack. Jason, are you ready? As we have a 151 to open up for Jason. What have we got in this pack, gamers? Name that energy. Someone get us on, please. Oh, all right. What do we got here? Good schluck, Jason. And we are going in for a 151. Now, these 6 booster packs were from a booster Bundy. So we know Bundys do have some real good schluck. But let's see if Bossman gave us a good Bundy. It is Steel Copy. Let's go. All right. We have Electabuzz. We have Coughing. Tangela. Grimer. Graveler. Protective Goggles. Arcanine. Nidoqueen Reverse Holo. Doduo Reverse Holo. And a Mew! Oh my god, Jason, starting off strong. A Mew illustration rare for Jason. No shot, he gets another. Jason with another Mew. Congratulations, homie. That is a fantastic pull. Well done. Mew regular art, not illustration rare, sorry. A regular Mew. It's the same cost as the illustration rare. I meant a regular EX. I was just so hyped up for Jason. Is Mew a girly? Mew is a girly. Mewtwo is a boy. Mew is a girl. That is, can I make it any more obvious? There we go, Jason. Congratulations on the Mew. Jason, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say to the chat, Jason? And then we've got Pigovic up next. Can Rayquaza be one of the girlies too? With those rambunctious lips? Absolutely. Yes, Jason, you technically did. You technically... True! Alright, so we got a Destined and we got a Phantasy. There we go. So that's going to be Pigovic all finished up. There we go. All right. Mew is a girl because she is the mother of Mons. Exactly, Simi. See, Simi knows the deep lore. But everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. All right. They get Ray Ray. We get Jinx and Mr. Mime. It's true. It's true. We do. All right. So we're going to be opening up 151, then Desti. Actually, we're going to go this way. We're going to go Desti, Phantasy, and then 151. There we go. Mew gave birth to Mewtwo. Exactly. Pokemon Red said so. Yep. That's why Mew is a girl. Also, the way Mew frolics in the movie. Very girly behavior. Exactly. All right. Name that energy. What do we got? Everyone say good schluck for Pigovic. We got copy on one correct guess. All right, let it be known that Jason is willing to trade the Mew. Jason, if you don't find someone to trade, you can always trade it in, and you can get store credit. It is Grass Pigovic. Let's go. Pigovic with the correct guess. We got Fomantis, Squawkabilly, Cynthia's Roselia, Rocket's Flaffy, Rapidash. Hey, Coffee! How we doing? Rocket's Golbat. Team Rocket's Tarantula Reverse Holo. Electabuzz Reverse Holo. Yo, Ariana, let's go. Oh, she a baddie, bro. Team Rocket's Ariana. Woo, woo. That's a great pull there. Back from food shopping. Oh, coffee. I don't want to say you missed today's Christmas, but you missed today's Christmas. I don't want to say you missed today's Christmas, coffee. I get so confused when you say coffee and copy. It sounds so familiar, similar. Yes, he gets you guys paying attention. Gets you guys paying attention. Happy to get store credit. You let me know, Jason. You let me know. You gotta send a DM to let me know. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Darn it, not again. It'll always be at 6:30, coffee. We debut it at the beginning of stream. We always give 30 minutes grace. And then after 30 minutes, it's the next day of Christmas. But I heard Mew is up for trade. Yes. Yes, Jason did happen to pull a Mew. So if you would like this Mew, Jason is looking to trade. I was just busy. That's all right, coffee. I know life happens. It's Steel Copy. Let's go. Not the Mew I was after. I see. Jigglypuff, Darumaka, Lotad, Granbull, Paldean Taurus, Wondrous Patch, Reverse Hollow Survivor, Reverse Hollow Sacred Charm, and a Vileplume. Now we are going in. Early bird gets the worm. It's true, brother. Now we're going in for Pikavich's 151. Let's see what we get here. Name that energy. These can be hollows. What do we got in this pack? Not missing the auction. I just posted the auction is going to be at 9 p.m. Singles are at 8:30. That way, if we need to work in any singles to the auction, we can. I got a Pokeball tin today. One source said it should have a Journey Together and Destined Rivals, and a third one. Couple other sources said it should have been 2 Stellar Crowns and Obsidian Flames. Mine had a Burging and 2 Stellars. Wow! That's a great day, Sush. That's a great day. That's all I can say about that. I don't trust anyone anymore. It's Hollow Psychic. Oh, Stargirl. The Holy Gojo. Oh, that's unfortunate. We've got Psy. Coffee got that Psychic, though. I was happy. But Trust is gone. Ekans, Cubone, Vulpix, Tentacruel, Snorlax, Fanslash, Reverse Hollow Golduck, Reverse Hollow Taurus. Nothing from that 151, chat. Pikavich. Nothing from that one. But you did get a Hollow Psychic. No, Coffee. You gotta guess Hollow. You don't just get the extra guesses. You still gotta guess them. Everyone say thanks, Pikavich. Thanks, Pikavich. I went to a card shop, asked what they would trade for my Clefairy SIR from Journeys. 300 AUD card. They said 50. Bro, Fizzy, they're trying to stiff you. They're 100% trying to stiff you, brother. They are guaranteed trying to play hardball with you. I would not take anything less than 150 AUD for that card, bro. 150 AUD minimum. And they've got to give you some extra store credit too. Play hardball. Play hardball with them, bro. They know what you have, and they're expecting you not to know. 100%. All right, let's see who. Yeah, now 100%, dude. That's the scummy guys. They are the scummy scalpers who will buy that card for $50 from an unsuspecting buyer, and then turn around after you leave the shop, put it in a sleeve, slap $350 on it, and be like, done. That's money made. Those same guys, they 100%. They took Zanzibar's for a ride. So sadly, Zanzibar's pulled. Well, he didn't. Not sadly. Amazingly, he pulled a Dragapult SIR. A Dragapult SIR from the Prismatic Evolution bundle he got, homie was ecstatic. I was like, brother, you have just pulled a essentially $80 to $100 US card. This is an amazing pull. Do you know what they gave him? They gave him 70 AUD, which is the equivalent of 45 US. 45 to 50 US. They gave him 45 to 50 US for a Prismatic Evolutions Dragapult. And then he was like, oh, I was happy, you know, they gave me some extra packs. And I'm just like, brother, they took you for a ride. And that's what these card shops do, bro. It's unfortunate, man. It was at PAX too. So like he went in for a good trade. Like I went in to trade at PAX and I traded a full art Blastoise, a golden switch, and a Mr. Mime. And I'm like, I know what I've got. I would like this, and I'll meet you with store credit. The homie straight up said, yep, at $100. Do you know what I negotiated him down to? I negotiated him down to those 3 cards plus $50 because I knew what I was talking about. If he gave me the highest price possible because he didn't think I knew what I was talking about, the second he saw that I knew what I was talking about, he halved it. He halved how much I had to offer. And I know I overpaid by about $20, but I didn't mind because it was a gift for Simi. So I was like, $20 is $20, whatever. I'm going to trade these in, plus $50. I've got some pretty good cards. I know that's what they do. So you have to be, let it just be known, chat. Let it be known that if you're not trading at the shack, you have to be knowledgeable about what you have. You have to. Otherwise, they'll take you for a ride. Zanzibar's one of my community members. They live in Australia. Yeah, coffee. It happens, man. It happens. So I've seen videos in America where they trade at 80%. So in Australia, it's 65. What even? Yeah. Nah, it's because they're taking you for a ride, bro. I don't mind being taken for a ride. Well, George, not everyone likes, you know, being taken for a schneeve. All right. We are up to Whale. Whale, are you ready? Are you ready, Whale? Hi. All right. We're going in for Whale right now. Chat, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? For context, chat, the shack gives you 70 to 80% on your order. I think Bossman's actually a little bit more generous depending on the high value cards. But it's 70 to 80% we do. For transparency. For transparency, it's 70 to 80%. That's what we trade values in at. 70 to 80%, man. That's what we do. 70 to 80 is fair. Yeah, like it's generally it's standard. I've seen Bossman do 90% sometimes with some of the cards if it's for like a regular. But 70 to 80 is what we advertise. Australia, it's 55. That's brutal, man. That is brutal. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Like when you trade a card in, right? You know that you're not going to get 100%. And the reason why is because you're paying for the novelty and you're paying for the convenience of getting a buyer. Because if you have to go and sell it yourself, it's harder to do. Yo, and Mixie, the holy wilder. The holy wilder. Let's go, Mixie. That's 2 correct guesses for a Mixie. It's Juji only 1. It's only 1 for the Juge. He got 2 just like that. And Mixie is on the ball. But yeah, if you're trading a card in, you generally know that you're going to have to pay a convenience fee. And that convenience fee can be anywhere between 20 to 30%. It shouldn't be half the card's value. Reverse Holo Porygon. Reverse Holo Psyduck. I'm lucky whale. Nothing in the first one. I got taken for a ride with that one. I gotta ask one of the stores what the percentages is when they take my cards, because if it's bad, I'll try to get energy to sell them myself. You should. You should, Sush. So my principle as a consumer, what I do is if the card is over $100, I sell it myself. If a card is under $100, I might go to the shack for it. You know, I'll trade in the shack because I know it's going to a good cause. I can probably trade it in on stream, and it's not worth the effort to sell it myself. So that's my threshold. If it's over 100, I sell it myself. If it's under 100, I probably bring it into the shack to trade in because it's worth it's not worth it. I've got instant money. I can get my cards for it. That's generally what I do. Yeah, we're not in a rush to sell it. You know, we're slowly putting it out there. We relisted the price to 5,000 flat on Tradera. So we're seeing what happens. We're not in desperate need of the money, so we're just seeing whatever happens for the Victini. I don't think I have anything that's over 100. Yeah, so except legs. Yeah, but legs is nice. 5,000. Yeah, Swedish krona. GG. 5,000 Swedish krona. 500 euro, essentially. That's the best way to sell. Just wait it out. Exactly. Lega Mucario. We love Lega Mucario. There'll always be a person. Hit me, baby. One more time. All right. Emixi. It's not fire. It's not grass. It's not steel. And it's not dark. Fire, grass, steel, dark. It's not them. Guess away. Whale's going for fire. Whale's going for psychic. Dawn and Juji know it's water. Us. Lock it in. We're going for that us energy. Hey, Mixie. Congratulations, homie. It's us. Let's go. A shack pack for Mixie. Let's go, Betrayer. Mixie. Every time I say it's water, it turns out fighting. Every time I say it's fighting, it turns out we're gonna pull a copy against fighting every time until I win a pack. Bina is now on the us train with Fizzy. Us for Bina and Fizzy. It's been months since it was 3 waters in a row. GG, it was literally 3 waters in a row on Monday. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. It was literally on Monday, 3 waters in a row. Gigi's gonna be like, oh yeah. That was on your own stream. It ain't the same. Oh, the semantics, chat. The semantics. Reverse hollow peepee. Reverse hollow bellsprout. Whale. 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 Rah! 6, 7? I don't know what to tell you, Whale. Whale, do you want any of the bulk? Whale, do you want any of the bulk? Hey, Sparky, how we doing? It's okay, I have the starters illustrations already, but I was hoping. Yeah. All right, let me get you a little sleeve, Whale. I don't think you got a... Oh, you do have a box. Whale got that box. So we're going to be able to just throw it in there. There we go. Nice. Get that hollow water in there for you. Everyone needs a hollow water in their life. You know? Everyone needs a hollow water. I've been too lazy to pick up my latest order. That's all right. You're not taking up a lot of room. People who are taking up... Do you know who's taking up the most room at the moment, chat? Femi and Xnox. Do you know who has the most room taken up at the moment? Femi and Xnox. And Pharos. Pharos, Emmy, and Xnox. That's them. That's the 3 who have got the most room at the moment in the shack. All right. Up next is going to be Fizzy. We got to see. Is there a hit? Juji, do they bully you in DMs? They fight me off the platform. Let's see how we go. Wow, not me for once. Now, Juji is respectable. Juji is respectable. What we're going to do, Fizzy, is we're going to give me my boy, please. We're going to open this one up, Fizdog. Let's see what we got. But I'm going to go pee first, Fizzy. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this ETB. We're going to get the cards ready. We're going to get the cards ready, Fizzy. Now, what would you like to keep out of this one, Fizzy? Do you want the dice? Do you want the coins? What do you want to keep out of this one, big dog? What do we got? Gigi has no coin for packs. Is why I am respectable. Just hits, promo, and coin. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, of course, the sleeve as well. So we got you with the sleeves. The promo, the coin, and the packs. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Another box for a loyal customer. Juji, tell us about loyalty. Hey? Juji, tell us about loyalty. Juji's gonna tell us about loyalty, guys. Here we go. Just give me the hits. Oh, yeah, Fizzy, you got a Morty in here as well, brother. All right. I'm gonna go pee super quick. The oil spray is screwed on so tight. I am crying. No, Simi, please don't cry. Simi, no, don't. It's okay. It's okay. Simi, no. Oh, no. Simi, no. Should I go down and help Simi? I gotta go chat. All right, I'll be back. I gotta go open the oil spray for Simi. I'll see you guys in a second. I'm gonna go pee. I'll see you guys in a second. I'm gonna go and open the oil spray. I'll be back. We are back. Oh, she got it. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I was about to say, oh my God, I am so loyal. A loyal and devout wife I am. Trip, did you screw it on tightly on person so Simi would have to ask for help? No, I didn't screw it on last time. It was not me. I swear. Someone does. It's the community bullying me off the platform. This sounds like someone has a gun to their head. Oh my god. It screamed at me when the vacuum was released. Ah, because it was like the air pressure. Simi is strong. So how's everyone doing? Good, good, good. We're doing all right. Absolutely, you did screw it on last. No. It was the vacuum pressure. It's a little plastic bottle with a vacuum pump that makes the oil into spray. It's very good. He did. No, chat. I did not. Shifty screws lids on tight. Purpose confirmed. What the hell are these allegations? Shifty's the only one that makes fried food. Well, that is correct. This is Simi's first time trying fried foodsies. But Simi, you gotta tell everyone, are they yummy? Are they yummy, Simi? Do you enjoy them? Are they yummy? Juji, tell us about loyalty. They are very yum. Tell us about loyalty, Juge, as we open up Fizzy's 151. As we open up Fizzy's 151, Juji, why do you question my... No, it's not that I question your loyalty, Juji. It's that I know you are probably the most loyal person in this chat. So I need you to tell everyone else about loyalty. All right. Yeah, Simi. 5 minutes for the first side, and then you could do like 3 minutes or 4 minutes for the next side, depending on how big the piece is. All right. Name that energy. And then in Mixie, we have a shack pack for you. Do you want Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolution, Destined Rivals, or Journey Together? Which one do you want? Chat. Loyalty. You're just born with it. Happy Bennies. Your hands have become Happy Bennies. All right, we got Grass Energy. Pikovic. Let's go. We got the Piku. All right. Execute. Clefairy. Macho. Porygon. Rhydon. Fantasies. Gotcha, brother. That's your fantasies right there. Executor. Rigid Band. Fizzy. It's Doug Trio. Is Fizzy gonna get the first illustration rare from these boosties? Not today, Fizzy. Not today. Not today, Fizzy. Not today. Unlucky. Unlucky, Fizzy. Unlucky. Do you want to keep your 151 bulk, my brother? Oh, what a refund. All right, Mr. 55%, bro. All right, defective product, bro. Didn't have a Charizard, bro. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack of Fantasies? We've got 9 Fantasies that we're opening for Fizzy. Oh, Fizzy, actually, we've got... Guys, special alert. Special alert. Purple's back in stock. Purple is back in stock. Simi, I repeat, purple binders are back in stock. Oh. Yeah, purple, we've got all the colors. Black, blue, red, yellow, green, teal. We got them all. You mean pink? Oh, we got pink too. Pink is back in stock. Have a look, chat. Have a look. Ladies and gentlemen, pink is back on the menu. Pink is back in stock. We have the pink binders. They are here. We got the pinks. They are there. They are ready. Don't forget, I mean, we always got yellow, Jason. Fire! Regular, degular, fire. We got regular, degular, fire. Gloom. Dugong. Jigglypuff. Darumaka. Cerelich. Fire Breather. Honchcrow. Do you have orange? Hang on. Reverse Hollow Charmander. Reverse Hollow Fire Breather. And a Mega Sharpedo. Orange, we do not have Fizzy. We do not have Orange. But if you are after Orange, I can ask Bossman to see if he can find some. We don't have Orange. We've got black, blue, teal, olive green, yellow, pink, purple. That's what we got. I want orange or nothing. Wow. I see how it is, bro. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. Dawn, there's no hollows in these ones. There's no hollows. Bina is us only. I think we should build a time machine to buy all the pink and bring it to the beach. No dark, only hollow. It is water, Juge. It is moist in here, Juji. We got Darumaka, Bronzor, Dugong, Ghastly, Dizzying Valley, Alkuremi, Mamoswine, Reverse Hollow Oddish, Reverse Hollow Seal. Wait, busy brother! This is the Shark ETB. Let's go. Mega Sharpedo. It's Sharknado. We got Mega Sharpedo EX Full Art. This one's a nice one, brother. There you go. Maybe the SIR's in here as well. Oh, hello! Imagine getting the SIR as well. Dog, we got time. We got time. Juji has a Sharknado. I have a Sharknado. Juji, tell us, how is your Sharknado doing? How is your Sharknado and your Lati ass? With the big Lati ass. How are your ESIRs doing, Juji? I looked at them the other day, by the way. I looked at your SIRs. I was like, oh, imagine the luck. Sharknado's still at the shack. I know. I looked at them the other day. Fizzy, I don't use Spotify, brother. I do not use Spotify. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? What is in this pack? We got one moist water for Juge. Twinsies! Yeah. I already have the SIR. Hey, that Shark SIR, baby. What the hell? Chufty looking at Juji's cards? Always. Grass. Nay, Juji. I'd say the #1 card to come after water is always grass. Juji, do you disagree? Togedemaru, Archulidon, Wondrous Patch, Gliscor, Reverse Hollow Eternatus. Busy. Oh my god. Busy, this is a big hit for the girls. Rotund. Yeah, this is a big one. Busy Togedemaru. Does not touching a grass energy count as touching grass? Bina, I think so. I think it legally has to be. Fizzy, a Togedemaru. Dude, this ETB so far is fire. Is fire. Oh my god. The sleepy round Gorley. And her friend. And her friend. So far, this ETB is hot, bro. I want the Bulbasaur card where he's sitting at a plant counter. Oh, that's the Stella. I'm after that one as well, Bina. That's the Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown. Guess who has that one, Bina? Simi Bobimi. Simi Bobimi has that Bulby. I need one. Mixie does as well. And Mixie does as well. Simi Bobimi has that one. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Stay away from my Bulby. Juji, imagine if wife gave you the Bulby, hey? Imagine if Simi Bobimi gave you the Bulby. Dawn and coffee! Let's go. That's psychic energy. Simi, it's best if you leave your window open to air out your cards. I know! Apom, Vibrava, Sandile, Sacred Charm, Linoon, Honchkrow, reverse Yamper, reverse Bunnery, and Oricori! Fizzy, there has been a hit in every single pack of this ETB. Every single pack has had a hit, my brother. Where is this schlock coming from? It's got to be them Mystery Shack packs. I could never accept such a gift from my wife. GG, I traded for Dawn the other day. Did you see? I traded for Dawn. I got a SIR Dawn the other day. I was very hip. I was very hip. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Let's take a look. Actually, Juji, can I show you something very quickly? How do you feel about Amung? How do you feel about Amung? Oh my god, Gib. I love him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gib, they say, chat. They say Gib. There we go. I love Mushroom. Did I hear us playing Amung? That could be a dark energy. Nay, no one getting that one. There could be an Amung coming into the shack. An Amung might be in the shack, chat. That's all I'm saying. Lockix. Dark always comes after Psychic. It's true. Reverse Holo Jumbo Ice Cream and a Pormop. First pack with nothing in it, Fizzy. First pack with nothing in it. Bossman handed me a handful of singles today. Do you know what else is in there, chat? I'll show you very quickly. I think you guys are going to be very excited for this. I think you guys are very excited for this one. Where did he go? Oh, he's hanging out at the front. Oh. That's what Bossman gave me today. That's what Bossman gave me today. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Kitty. Yeah, we got a kitty. It is Lightning Crumbo Jones. The crummy gentleman with the lightning energy. Swineup. There's also a Lotad, Bolton, Bunnery, Blowtorch, Cresselia, Haunter, Reverse Holo Vileplume, Reverse Holo Bronzor, and Suicune. Alright, Fizzy. Now here come the bad packs. We've had 2 bad packs, 4 decent. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Fizzy's got 3 packs left. He is 4 from 6 so far. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? And then after this, we are going to be opening the Amogus. We got 1 hour, 53 minutes left of pack openings, guys. If you would like to place an order, now is the time. After that, we are going to be having our singles and our... Is that our... Oh my god. Swoosh! Chat, we need to get a Chompy. We need a Chompy for Swoosh. Us! Us for Bina and Fizzy. Gligar. Pormy, Piplup, Charmant, Bronzong, Dawn, Seviper, Reverse Seviper, Reverse Swineup, and Genesect. Swoosh has gone in for 3 Desty Rivies. 3 Desty Rivies. All right, name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? Let's see if we can close strong for Fizzy. We got to get a good bunch of packs here for Fizzy. We got the Sharpedo Full Art. We got the Togedemaru. And we got 2 EXs. Is there a nice noise restriction? No, Jason, we're good. We are A-okay. At the shop. At the shack, baby. Let's see. We got Fire for Dawn. It is Steel. Copy. We got Nimble. Misdreavus. Duraludon. Carvanha. Granbull. Blowtorch. Wigglytuff. Reverse Hollow Krokorok. Reverse Hollow Punk Helmet. And a rabbit! Well, well, well. This is actually Juji's favorite Pokemon. Juji loves a bunny. So that is Mega Lopunny EX. That's a Mega Lopunny EX. Last one for Fizzy. Does the Charizard happen to be in this pack? Will be the last pack magic. Last pack magic for Fizzy. Fizzy, best of luck. Committing to the fire. Staying in on fire. Ambitious, Dawn. Very ambitious. I like it. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got Dawn on the fire. It is fire! Let's go, Dawn! That's 1 on the board for Dawn. And there's a fire energy in this pack. Is it a sign? Bramblin. Absol. Oddish. Bronzor. Punk Helmet. Feralic. Crocodile. Reverse Hollow Reshiram. Reverse Hollow Mimikyu. Toxtricity. That is it, Fizzy. The ETB started off hot, but cooled down at the end. But these are the hits that we've got. We got a Mega Lopunny. We got an Oricorio. We got a Sharpedo EX. We got the Full Art Mega Sharpedo. And then we had a Togedemaru. Everyone say thank Fizzy. Thank Fizzy. Let's just get these ones nice and safe with Morty. Let's get him safe with Morty. There we go. The Noibat as well. A couple of sleeves for Fizzy. Excellent. There we go. And Fizzy, your cards are protected. There we go, my mans. There we go. And then the old ETB is there as well. There we go. All right. Now, up now, we have a Shack Pack. We have a Shack Pack for a Mixie. Oh, the Sharkadit as well. How can I forget the Sharkadit? We have a Shack Pack for a Mixie. And then after the Shack Pack, we have a Swoosh. Now, name. Are you ready to bless the packs of Swoosh? Is that Zard still available? Yeah, I just haven't debuted it yet, Fizzy. Jason bought it. But the second one is still hanging out here. So I'll have to debut it. When it does, I'll message you. All right. We have Emixie's Shack Pack. Let's see what Emixie gets. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack for Emixie? Had to use the bathroom. Did anyone pull anything cool from 151? No way, L. The best thing we got from the 151 was a Mew EX. Nothing cool from the 151. Dang, yeah. It happens, Wayo. But we've got a couple more packs, and then we're going to yap for a little bit, so there is time for some more orders. 8:30 is the cutoff. 8:30 is the cutoff. It is Us, Fizzy and Bina. Well done. We got Seal, Gloom, Carvanha, Yampa, Granbull, Bronzong, Grimsley's Move. Reverse Toxel. Reverse Jumbo Ice Cream. Well, Emixie, I know how much you love Rabbit. Emixie, I know how much you love Rabbit. So that one is yours, sir. Everyone, congratulations to Emixie for winning a Shack Pack. Emixie, I don't think you have a box at the moment. So we are going to make you one. Not the best rabbit, but a rabbit indeed. We're going to make Emixie a box because Emixie is a regular. So, give me something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. There we go. There we go. Beauty. Let me just write that name down, Emixie. All right. Perfect. Now let's get that nice and safe for Emixie, because I know Emixie also loves his bulk. And that is the Lopunny. All safe and sound. Emixie going on top of a jury, as he always does. Now let's take a look at it is Swoosh. Swoosh! Oh, Swoosh! Tell the girlies it's Swoosh's time of year. It is a Swoosh year. Juji. Name. Simmer. It is time for Swoosh. Now, Swoosh, pick 3 from here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs. 12 packs here, Swoosh. Number 1 and number 12. What number are you thinking? 1 to 12. Keep all, but energies and trainers. Unless full art. Of course, Swoosh. Blessings for Swoosh. 3, 7, and 9. So we've got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Swoosh needs a break, chat. Swoosh, it is December. They are 2 Ethan's Ho-Ohs and 1 is Chompy in this one, Swoosh. Is this where Chompy is? Let's find out. Swoosh needs a break, chat. It is officially December. That means December is for the girls. Let's tag Name, because I know Name is going to want to be here to watch these openings. All right, Swoosh, we're going in for number 1. Watch me get boom. Hey, we got your binder. We're going to be able to pop them into your binder for you. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack of Desty Rivies? Name that energy. Darkness is next. Dawn's going in for the dark. I heard December is for the lads. December Dan. We busy, brother. Watch out. It is Us. Oh my god, that's 2 Us. Fizzy and Bina. Is it time? This is the second Us in a row. We've got Buizel making a 3D EV. Name, we're opening up 3 packs for Swoosh. It is a Swoosh opening name. Porygon. Ethan Sudowoodo. Rocket's Coughing. Rocket's Porygon. Wellspring Mask Ogapon. Rocket's Mimikyu. Reverse Hollow MC's Hype. Swoosh, there's something here. Swoosh, hold. Swoosh, I need you to hold on, okay? Hold. There's something here. It could be big. Swoosh, I need you to hold on to something, okay? What if just regular dark? Nope. Nope, that's a hit. Sush, hold on to something, okay? This is a big one. I think this is Murkrow. I think this is Murkrow. Oh boy! Sush, hold on to something. Oh, it's the Rapidash. Oh, Sush. Oh, this is a nice one. It's a horsey. It is a pretty pony. I like this card. I actually don't have it for my collection yet either. But this is a nice one. And at the back, a Gyarados. Sush. Congratulations. You have got yourself a Rapidash. The horsey. Yeah, just going through and getting rid of all the others. So that's the bulk that Sush is hanging on to. And now we've got the second pack. That was the first pack, Sush. First pack. Must have been a hit because you summoned me. See, name? I did not want you to miss some of the girlies openings. Hey, Ninja. How we doing? It's going up from 6 and up. All right, give me a hint. Let's give Fizzy a hint. All right, Fizzy. Your hint is, it's not fire. It's not grass. It's not steel. And it's not water. Fire, grass, steel, and water have been removed from the list. Fire, grass, steel, and water have been removed. Fizzy, what is your guess? He's having a think. He's considering his options. If it's us, I'll scream. I'm leaning towards Dark. Fizzy, I don't know, bro. You gonna betray your feelings? What are you gonna lock in? I need you to lock it in, all right? Maybe lightning. Who knows? But go with your gut, brother. Trust your feeling. You're going? Lock it in. Lock it in. Always trust your gut, brother. Lock it in when you're ready. When you're ready, brother, lock it in. Yep, Dark. All right, he's locked it in. Congratulations, bro. It's Dark. Let's go, Fizzy. It is the Dark for Jason, Dawn, and Fizzy. Let's go. She finally, brother. Thank you, Killer Mike. Bro, you gotta tell him. You gotta tell him. Oh, Nate, we just open less shack packs. Like we just take it from the shack packs. It's neutral. There we go. Nice one, Fizzy. Congratulations, my G. Name your pack. What would you like? Destined Rivals, Mega Evolution, Journey Together, or Phantasies. But let's see what Sush has in this pack. Kanga Banga, Rocket's Drowsy, Ethan Cyndaquil, Rocket's Zubat, Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon, Manectric, Rocket's Factory, Reverse Marnie's Morpeko, Reverse Zamazenta, and a regular Zamazenta. Nothing in the second pack, Sush. Nothing in the... Give me a Phantasy. Done. We're going for this big Charizard right here, bro. All right, Sush. Final pack. Give it a smooch. Give it a smooch. Simibo, Bimmy, and Imixie. Well. Simi, can you also add Imixie to the queue as well? Can you also add Imixie? Simibo, Bimmy, and Imixie. Can you add... Yeah, Simi, can you add Imixie? All right. I may have done a small something I can finally live life knowing I won a free pack from the shack. All right. Swoosh. For your third and final pack. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? I believe we got name and we've got Dawn and Jason on a correct guess. Swoosh is going for the Diork. Swoosh is going for Diork. We've got Dawn is going for Us. Jason, name that energy. Never got the third. Your time will come, Coffee. Your time will come. As you know, Fizzy just got his very first one there. All right, it is Dark Swoosh. Let's go. Fizzy, you can guess, but you can't win 2 Shack Packs one day. Swoosh with the dark guess. This is rigged. All right. We got Growlithe with his little Mlem. We have a Mlem Growlithe. We've got Swellow. Electabuzz. Cynthia's Roselia. Hippowdon. Barney's Morgrem. Rocket's Venture Bomb. Rocket's Nidorina. Reverse Holo. Rocket's Dottler and a Zeraora. Nay, nothing in the third for Swoosh. But, Swoosh, congratulations. You have gotten a Rapidash. Well done. You know, it's better than nothing. 1 out of 3. Horsey good. Horsey good. We're going to add that to the Swoosh ETB. So the Swoosh binder. So she can have a nice little horsey. Laters, Jason. We'll see you at the auction, my brother. See ya then. All right. Now, I believe we have a Simi Bo Bimmy. So I believe we have a Simi Bo Bimmy. So we're going to go next on to Swoosh. And now we have a Simi Bo Bimmy. And we've got 2 journeys for Simi Bo Bimmy. Okay, Sim. Okay, Simini. We have Fizzy's Shack Pack to do as well. So, Simi, pick your pack. Which one would you like? Number 1 is right here. Pick your 2 packs, Simi. Which ones are you thinking? And I'm going to go fill up my water super quick. 3 and 7. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So we're going to open up Fizzy's very quickly. And then we're going to go into Simi's pack after I fill up my water. So, here we go. Fizzy, this is your Shack Pack, all right? This is the Fizzy Shack Pack. Let's see what we get. Chat, name that energy. What do we get in a Fizzy Shack Pack? Swoosh is on 1 correct guess. Here we go. Us for Jeskia. H2O for Mixie. Swoosh for Psychic. It is Dark. 3 Darks in a row. Where is Ratagon? Where is Espy? Where is Kilobyte? Oh, the 3 Darks in a row. Nimble. I knew it was going to be dark, but I changed it, bro. Bolton, Sandile, Archulodon, Dizzying Valley, Mamoswine, Reverse Holo Togedemaru. Fizzy, you got a monkey! Let's go! From the Shack Pack. No way. From the Shack Pack, brother! You got yourself a monkey. The illustration rare Ambipom, bro. The rich keep getting richer, chat. The rich stay winning. Congratulations, Fizzy. You got yourself a monkey. We're going to add that into your tin very quickly. And there we go. God damn. Chat, we're going to go and fill up my water super quick. I have a quick little pee break. And then when we get back, we are going to be going into the Simi packs. So I'll see you guys in a hot second. We got Simi and Emixi, so we'll get Emixi's ready as well. There we go. So Emixi is going for 3 megas. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, we have everything ready to go. We're gonna take a quick break and get ready. They asked me what would happen if I didn't win. Guess we will never know. See you guys in a second. Ugh. We are back. Ready to go. We're going to be locked in for the rest of the stream. I just wanted to have a quick little break before we do the auctions. I am ready. Okay. Let's catch up on chat, see what we've missed. We got the monkey. I do not need to wear trousers anymore. Time to take them off. Take off your pants, Sush. Contextual, of course. It's Friday. No more pants. I mean, I work tomorrow on Independence Day in the Netherlands, nevertheless. So I might need to wear something on my legs. Should have seen my during the journey together era. It was legendary. Oh my god, right? Dude, Fizzy with those SIRs hit after hit after hit was crazy. But it's double pay and work 5 hours, so it should be easy money to use for binders, Sush. All right, let's get going for Simi Bobimi's packs. Let's see if we can get a hit for Simi. Name that energy. Was making yummy foods. Oh my god, Juji, just perfect timing. It is for Simi Bobimi. Get a hit. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? For Simi Bobimi. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? And the 4 Articunos. Oh my god, bro. Do you know what's funny? Fizzy, I gotta show you this, bro. Fizzy, I gotta show you this, bro. You ready? Coming into the shack. Coming into the shack. When is Shaq getting your unique sub emotes instead of the star? Sub badges are on the way, Coffee. Sub badges are on the way. Sell it to me now! We get paid a Christmas bonus of 150 euro, and I'm getting 250 for the stipend. So I paid my friend, and I did her what I owed her. I told myself I can buy some packs, and you got a nice little Rapidash. Fire! Nay, no one getting that one. Milkery, very cute Milkery for Simmer. Hide that from Jason, please. Impidimp, Apupa, Whalema, Levincia, Marowak, Lily's Pearl, Reverse Hollow Petalil, Reverse Hollow Tyranitar, and a Meowscarada. Simi Bobimi. Nay! And a Riolu from Scarlet Violet, and Galvantula from Stellar Crown, and Katie from Scarlet Violet. But she will be sold. She will be sold. Last one. Petalil looking kind of cute. Last one for Simi. Name that energy. I've got bought so many journeys. Why no hits? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Fizzy took all the hits, bro. Fizzy took all the hits. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Meanwhile, my boss lady gotta pay me still. Juji, sort her out. Give her the low-flying ankle kick. It's Dark Dawn. Let's go. No hit, and I get Sim and myself one journey together each. All right. Swoosh is locking in. Imp my dimp. Lechonk. Cubone. Swoosh, what sound does Joltik make? Ruffian. Lockix. Combuskin. Reverse Hollow Morgrim. Simi got the whale! Let's go! Simi hit! Simi hit! She got the whale! Oh my god. Threats worked. A whale. But I have him! Well, Simi, You know what they say. One man's whale is another man's Tradera sale. So let's see how much he's going for. Anyone looking for a trade? True. Let's see how much he's going for, Simi. Laters, Azuri. Catch you later. All right. We have a Waylord from Journey together. Now, Waylord is a respectable. Waylord, very respectable. 12 euro, Simi. 12 euro for a whale. 12 euro for a whale. He's a good boy. You want one more pack, Simi? I'll have a reason to get myself one as well. All right, if you guys want to. We're fusing Waylord with Diglett, right? I literally called it. Oh, coffee was on the money. Would you like... Oh, Jason is offering up the Mew for a whale. Oh ho ho! Okay. Ew, no! What the hell? Oh my god. Simi hits the ew no. To the ew to the Mew. She likes her whale boy. Yucky! I have it. The worst she could say is no. Ew! It's time. I'm gonna be back soon. You're gonna be back for the Hot Local Singles soon, Coffee. Hot Local Singles in 20 minutes. All right, so up next is going to be Emixie. All right, Emixie. We got 3 mega evolutions. Are you ready to go? Everyone say good schluck, Emixie. Booger for George. Maybe Simma also wants booger. Maybe Simi also wants the booger. Everyone say good schluck. Good schluck, Emixie. Let's see what we got. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? If the whale was Kanto. Didn't Simi already get Boogie? Simi didn't get Boogie. No, Simi did not get a little Boogie. I'll show you the Boogie in question, name. I'll show you the Boogie. It's this one. This is the Boogie name. That's him. Scoliosis. That is him. All right. It is Lightning Dawn. Let's go. Dawn, I believe that may be 2 for you. I think it might be. Dawn might. We're back on it. We're back on it. Or did you miss the last one? What was the last one, Dawn? Fire. No, it actually was dark, last one. The last one was dark. So let me go and double check. So, Dawn, your last guess was... It was dark. It was the darkness. Yeah, Dawn, you're on 2 in a row. All right, we have Toxicroak, Seedot, Ralts, Stuffle, Spiritomb, Mega Signal, Celebi, Reverse Hollow Shroud, Reverse Hollow Delibird, and Cinderace. All right. What do you mean, Dawn? You literally haven't used yours today. You haven't used yours today. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Okay, fine. All right, Dawn. Here's the hint. It's not lightning. It's not water. It's not fire. And it's not steel. Water, lightning, fire, and steel have been removed. It will be water. Even if you say it. No lightning. Fighting then. Us could be it. It's darkness. Dawn. I need you to lock it in. You can change if you want. Or you just need to say lock it in. Lock in darkness. Jason over on the YouTube side. Dawn. Sometimes I'm trying to help you. Chat, I got scared. Jason got it right. Nay. Abra. Makuhita. Fira. Scamazed over here. The last time Drifty made me change off the original correct guess. And this time... no hit. Well, if these aren't Mixie hits... it's that Monty Hill stuff, you know. Always change your answer. It's true. It's true. He kind of does in a way. Read between the lines. It's true. Gotta read in between the lines. Always go with your gut, chat. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Now I start to remember why I stopped playing. Who else is going to have Mixie lock if not for Mixie, you know? Why are they called Mixie packs? All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Oh. Oh, Bruce. Simi, can you tell me what the Bruce Jones is doing? What is Bruce Jones doing? Chat, I've just been sent a photo of Bruce Jones. He's sitting on the table. He's sitting on the table. It's us! He'd been sitting there for 20 minutes. What are you doing? What are you doing? Bruce. Whatever happened to Bruce Man Jones? He's table Bruce. It's table Bruce. Spoink. Snova, Delibird, Shuckle. He's looking at me making chicken. Let the king sit on his throne. Hey, I eat there. Reverse Tinkertuff. Reverse scored by. Oi! And Mixage if he isn't home. You know what that means. Boost on the table. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the photo. I want to see this pic. All right, let me show you. Mega Venu. I needed that. Let's go. What's he doing? What's he doing on the table? Boss on the table. He looks so sad. It's because he's like, where is Papa? Where is Papa? 20 minutes on that. What a weirdo. Hey, that's your client, Sush. That is your client. Mama, may I have some food? I am starved. Well, I'm glad you got the Mega Venu in Mixie. Sush's client is a weirdo. Yes, he is. The weirdest one. Oh, man. All right. Now, did we have a pack for Simmer and Sush? Did we have the Simmer and Sush packs? We've got 12 minutes left until the auction. We've got 12 minutes left. Do we have time for a quick pack? We did. We did indeed. We did get a pack for Sush and Simmer. Maybe George for a little pack quickly. Before Juji. Hot local singles are going to be in 12 minutes. All right. Sush. Simmer picks hers. Okay, Sush, you get to pick yours, and Simmy picks hers. Let me test something. Let me test some luck with some journeys. All right, looks like we're all going for some journeys.
Fizz Z018 grabbed 16 euros worth of packs. Let me test my luck with some journeys.
All right, Swoosh. 5 for me, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right. So that's Simmies and that's Swoosh. And Fizzy, you're going for 2 of them, right? So Fizzy's going in for 2. Fizzy, I'll pick your 2. I'm going to go these ones right here. I'm going those ones right there. So these are the 2 for Fizzy. Those are the 2 for Fizzy right there. And then we got to check the list. There we go. I want first and last. Fizzy, I give the VIPs their choice. I give the VIPs their choice. That they've earned that. They earned, the VIPs have earned it, Fizzy. That's why I let the VIPs buy. Or, Fizzy, for a channel points, you can redeem choose my packs. You can choose Fizzy buys with points. Yeah, Fizzy buys with points if you want to, Fizzy. So let me get these out. 500 channel points, Fizzy. Pick my packs, and then you'll be able to put them back. So here's the first and the last right here. So just gonna wait for Fizzy to redeem it, and then he can get the first and the last. Done. First and last, right there. But maybe we do shack packs for these 2, okay? Maybe we do shack packs. Just so Fizzy can see what he gave up. What he gave up, chat. All right. So let's get the queue done. So we've got Fizzy got to win another Artie. So we got to add Simmer. Then we got to add Swoosh. Then we got to add Fizzy. There we go. Okay. Up first is Simmy Bobimmy. Up first is Simmy Bobimmy. Chat. Name. Where's name? To everyone tag name. Everyone tag name. Where is name? We're opening packs for the girls. Are there holos? No holos, Dawn. No holos. All right, this one is Simmy Bobimmy. Is Simmy going home with 2 hits? Name? We're opening up packs for the girlies. Hi, She-Wolf. How we doing? Good to see ya. We're opening up some packs for Simmy and Swoosh. We're going Simmy and Swoosh. Let's see what we got. It is Lightning Crummy. Let's go. Making Dinnies. Oh, what's for Dinnies, She-Wolf? We got Lilligant, Alolan Graveler, Dunsparce, Impidip, Ends Peepee, very strong Ends Peepee, Pelipper, Hops Bag, Reverse, Holo, Magmar. Does Simmy Bobimmy have a hit in this pack? She does not. She does not. Nay, nay, nay. Nay, nay, nay. We tried. We tried. But now here comes Swoosh. Maybe Swoosh gets the hit this time. Name that energy. Fish and potatoes. That's a very Simmy-coded dinner, She-Wolf. It's a very gorily coded dinner. All right, name that energy. Now we're going in for the Swoosh. Now we are going in for Swoosh. It's Gorl dinner. It is Gorl dinner. Simmy got funny whale. Exactly. Simmy got a whale. So, you know, she's been having a good day. And she's, word on the street is that Simmy is actually going in for an auction too. Simmy going to be going in for a little Vulpix. Don't tell anyone. Squirrel dinner just got out of the oven for me. Let's go. Simmy got a whale. Simmy got a whale. We got a whale. All right, we got Dark. Hey, Star Girl. How we doing? True. All right, we got that dark energy. We got Caterpie, Magmar, Hops Wooloo, Bagon, Lily's Pearl, Bannet, Pangoro, Reverse Squavit. Swoosh, you've done it again. Swoosh. Swoosh. I need you to behave, okay? Swoosh. Swoosh, I need you to behave, okay? Swoosh, I need you to relax, okay? Grab onto something, Swoosh. Grab onto something, okay? We got a hit for you. December for the cross! Okay, Swoosh. You got the whale too! 2 whales! Oh my god! 2 whales! There it is! Double whale! Oh my god! I already have 2 whales at home! Chat, is whale the new article? We have gotten double whale, but what does it mean, chat? What does it mean? Double whale. Congratulations, Swoosh. Look at the hits that Swoosh has gotten today. Look at these devilish dudes. It's a good card. It is a very good card name. 2 hits. Whale, 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 whale. And you know what, chat? Fizzy's about to get the 3rd. Fizzy is about to get the 3rd whale right here. Fizzy's about to get the 3rd one right here, chat. Let's see what we got. Fizzy. Very quickly before the Hot Local Singles debut. The last 2 packs for stream. Name that energy. What if Fizzy gets one of my chases? Well, you're gonna have to ask Fizzy very kindly for potentially a trade. You're going to have to ask Fizzy very nicely. All right. Fizzy, let's see what we got. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Fizzy gonna get Reshi, Swoosh. I have some valuable information for you, okay? Swoosh. I need you to pay attention for a little bit. Swoosh. 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 All right. In this one, we got Fire! She-Wolf! Let's go, Jason. Swoosh! Just remember. Milkery. Haldane Wooper. Impidimp. Whalema. Hops Corviknight. Bannet. Pangoro. Reverse Hollow Squawkabilly. Reverse Hollow Larvesta. Nothing in that first one, Fizzy. Nothing in that first one, but the next one. It's not Kanto, it's okay, but Fizzy, it's a fire type. Jason loves fire types. What did I do to get Swoosh angry at me? Where do we start, chat? Where do we start? The card is mine, Jason. Where do we start? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Even though it's a dragon, it's fire. Thus, Jason's gonna yuck. It's so true. This one is Ooze. Let's go, Beena. All right, we got Carablast, Torchic, Lilligant, Graveler, Grimmsnarl, Ends Peepee, Pelipper, Black Belt's Training, Reverse Hollow, Meowscarada, and Butterfree. Fizzy, you should have trusted me, brother. You should have gone with the oofed. These were the packs I was going to get you, mate, but you wanted the first and the last. Bro, where's my whale? It's in here, bro. It's in here. Trust me. Trust me. These packs feeling pretty heavy, bro. Can I have those two? Nay. They're going to the shack. Nah. They're going to the shack. Nah, let me buy him. No. Those ones, I've already put them aside. They're going to the shack. What if I get those two, Journey? No. Nah. No one is allowed to touch. No one is allowed to touch them. Nope. They are for the... Wow. Yep. No one is allowed to touch those ones. But chat, I touchy, but give backsies. Nope. If I donate 100 subs, nope. What is little touch? Nope. Not touch. If there's good hits in them, I'm gonna lose it. Fine. No packs for the Juge. What if little touch? Not touch. Not touch. I'll get you a HSP. Whoa. You know how to speak my language, bro. All right, chat. It's official. Time for some hot local singles. Nikki, the auction is in 30 minutes. 30 minutes for the auction, but we are going to be debuting some hot local singles. So, these are the cards that are going to be available. Little babies. I know, Stargirl. I know. Give me boogies. All right, so the first one that's going to be available today. The first one that's going to be available today is going to be the Mega Gengar EX. This is a Mega Gengi. He's very playable, so a lot of people are looking to use him in a deck. The Mega Gengi EX, 350 HP, a gorgeous card. This one here is going to be available at the shack, €4. Mega Gengar EX, €4. Expressions of interest. Let me know. Is there anybody that is keen on a Gengi? I take Gengi, Jason, €4. Send it through. I don't think anybody else is keen on Gengi. You can take the Geng. It's all yours, Jason. €4. And then we'll pop that with your Mew pile. Up next, a lovely gentleman. A crazy monkey from Phantasmal Flames. Ambipom, illustration rare. This is a very colorful and gorgeous card. It actually reminds me a lot of the art style of Name. But this card is going to be available for a low €4. Yeah, you already got one, Fizzy. €4 for Ambipom. If you would like to grab Ambipom, expressions of interest in the chat, €4. A very low, it's cute, but I'm not dumb enough to go against Chaos. Well, if you would like the Chaos, Nikki, you can let me know. Jason grabbing the Mega Gengi. There we go. Mega
Jason
Gengi.
4 grabbed €4 worth of packs. Gengar.
Gengar. Mega Gengi. Expressions of interest for Ambipom. Is anyone interested in this lovely gentleman, or shall we move on to the next card? This one here is available for €4. I meant the Gengar. Oh, Nikki. No, that's what. No one wants the monkey. And that's okay. We have not had a card go to our website in, I'm going to say, months. So we need some cards to go to the website. So thank God that we have one going there. All right. Up next is going to be Bubble07, James Pond from Mega Evolution. He is number 142 of 132. Mr. Inteleon is available today for €4. Expressions of interest in the chat for James Pond. Mr. 007. I'm interested. Me one Intellion. Ooh. Whale and Coffee. Is there a third interested party? Is Mr. Intellion. Mr. 007. Is he? Oh, yeah. Whale and Coffee. Do we have a third? If we don't have a third, it looks like Coffee might be grabbing this one, as Whale is not super dedicated to this card, which, no, understandable. It's Intellion. Not a Kanto and not Fire, Jason. You are very correct. But it looks like Whale and Coffee are the only two interested parties. And if that's the case, Whale has decided that if it is a silent auction, she will give it up. Give it on up. Give it on up. No, the monkey, Nikki. You forget about Grookey. Grookey is the best one. Easily. I don't like Cinderace. Cinderace is kind of stinky, but Grookey and Rillaboom. Rillaboom is, I do like Rillaboom Bomb, Rillaboom Bomb, Rillaboom Bomb. Yeah, Grookey, best one. All right, I need the Uma card. True. Whale knows Uma is on the way. Hashime, Hashime, Uma Masume is on the way. Boom, boom, boom. That's him. All right. It looks like it's official. Coffee, it's all yours if you would like it. €4. Send it through. €4 for the Intellion. Mr. 007. And it is all yours. Sobble was my starter, so I am very biased. No, understandable, Nikki. Understandable. But Grookey is the best one from Gen 8. The monkey is the best one. He probably messed you up a little bit because, oh, the rival picks Score Bunny if you pick Intellion, true. Manager isn't looking. Now is my time. Well, Juji, you know the next card that becomes available, right? Sobble is such a crybaby. I know, Fizzy. All right, Coffee. Are you here? Sobble is a moot. Not for December, though, Sush. Apparently, December is for the girls. Sobble is a baby boy. I have Coffee. It is yours. €4. €4 Coffee, and it is all yours, Mr. 007. We'll add it to your box. Up next. He needs no introduction. He needs no introduction. Black Bolt. Scoliosis. Illustration rare. Expressions of interest. Who is keen on Black Bolt? Oh, Stargirl is throwing her hat into the ring. Stargirl is interested in... that's it. That's it. It's uh-oh. 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 The good news is that this card is going to auction. The bad news is that it's not going to be tonight's auction. It's going to be next week's. What's going to auction? My chances are as good as zero. Gigi has never won an auction, but tonight might be the night. It's going to auction with these cards. It's going to auction with Acerola. It's going to auction with Yanma. It's going to auction with Yveltal. It's going to auction with Scoliosis. Yanma, Acerola, Yveltal, and Scoliosis. That is the next one. Booger and the Bug. Yeah. Oh, come on. She could have won an auction. She could have won an auction. Coffee, is everything okay, homie? We have not received everything. Just want to make sure that you know that we haven't received it. Yep, just double checking, Coffee. We are still waiting. So let me know if there's any problems, homie, and I'll see what I can do. All right. And lastly, okay, no worries, Coffee. Thank you for the heads up. It's still being reserved for you. There we go. There we go. Let me just move that to Coffee's box. There we go. Bobble07.
Cough grabbed
James
€4
Pont.
worth of packs.
There we go. All right, that one's put away nice and safely for you, homie. Lastly, a returning star. Bulby from 151. Bulby illustration from 151. There is no higher prize than Bulby. Chat. SB, we're just going through them now. The only one that's left is Monkey and Bulby. Neat. Coffee does not like coffee. Auction in 20 minutes. Jason, are you a +1? Look at that Bulby from Fizzy. That's the Loch Ness booty Bulby. We got a booty Bulby. Sent you a dinner sneak peek. Got the Bulby from an auction. Jason is withdrawing his interest. Oh, that looks really nice, Simmer. Oh, that looks yum. Oh, yum, Bulby, my beloved Juji. Shall I put you down as an expression of interest? Coffee's interested. Stargirl is interested. And Shufty is interested. Therefore, this Bulby is moving to auction. Fizzy's interested. It's moving to auction. The next auction has been set, chat. Oh, Juge. I would like to officially call this the Juju auction. I would like to officially call this the Juju auction. SB, how we doing? This is the Juju auction. We have Bug, we have Boogie, and we have Bulby. Bug, Boogie, and Bulby. These are the Juju auction. How dare you put Bug, Boogie, and Bulby? How dare? That's the Juju auction. That's going to be next week, Juji. That's going to be next week. The only card we have left from today's auction, from today's Hot Local Singles, SB, is Ambipom. Ambipom looks like he might be making it to the website. So basically, I should probably trade the whale in because N, my friend, already has it as well. Well, Sush, if you would like to, let me know and we'll coordinate a trade for you. Or rather, Bulby is a toad more than a frog. Toad-ass Bulby boy! And that's him. All right. Now, who wants to see next week's Hot Local Single debut? Who wants to see next week's debut? Who wants to see what we've got next week? Me. All right, Simmer is keen. Next week, Wednesday, going to be a big one. Next week, Wednesday, going to be a big one. Which have to become a Hot Local Single. Never! Never. All right, cardless of what's happening. New singles. New singles for next week. Next week's new singles. A Yamps. We have a Yamps. We have a Moong. We have Clever. And we have Zapdos. That is the lineup for next Wednesday. That is the lineup for next Wednesday. We have Amung, we have Clef, we have Zap. And of course, Yamps. That is the Hot Local Single debuts next Wednesday. I want Clever, please. World War Girls for the mushroom. It's starting again. I got Zapdos, but I can't remember if I got Clef. I don't know if you did, Jay, so you're gonna have to check your binder. It's not here. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Yeah, World War Girls. World War Girls. So that's gonna be next week. That is next week's debuts right there. I already have 3. I want a 4th Zapdos. Fizzy wants one, bruvs. And then here are the auctioned cards for today. So these are the cards that we are auctioning today. It's official. Here we go. The auction for these cards are about to begin 15 minutes from now. But we are going to open some Shack Packs just for today. We are going to be opening 4 Shack Packs. Here we go. So we're going to see if there are any other hot local singles that debut. Let's see what we got. Back in 15. Sounds good. Sounds good. We got 4 Shack Packs that we are opening up. Let's see what we get. All right. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? Yo, Kohiro! How we doing? I hope those journey packs stink of poop! Yo, Stargirl, we had 151 available earlier, and we had a Holy Gojo. Not sure if Simma told you, but Kanga are on their way. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm glad. We will hook you up, Sush. It is Wada, George, and Kohiro. Let's go. We got Juji and Kohiro with the Moist. Shelgon, Milkery, Palday and Wooper, Black Belts Training, Hops Bag, Ends Kling Clang, Hops Sandaconda, Reverse Hollow Butterfree, Reverse Hollow Ends Clink. First one was Stinky Fizzy. Next journey together. A bit of a rough Friday, but hopefully I get some stuff sold today so I can win Ivy. Ooh. I think it's going to be a bit mental, Kohiro. You're going to have to go hard for Ivy. Ivy's going to be a tall order. Name that energy. What do we got in the second journey? What do we got in this pack? Swoosh is going for the psychic. Dark. Audi is whining at me. Audi! It's lightning! Crummy. Crummy is the only one that can win a Shack Pack from here on in. Crummy Bo Bummy. Get that Crummy in here now. Rockruff. Caterpie. Magma. Boos is boxing. Boos is boxing. Iris is fighting. Crummy, you're the only one that can win a Shack Pack from here on in. Ah, they were both stinky. They were both stinky, Fizzy. You dodged a bullet. Let's go for a Destined Rivals. Crummy, is this a lightning? Is this a lightningu? Is this a lightning? Thundaga never fails. Let's find out. Us. It's us. Watch it fail right now. It's us. Except when it does. Which is often. Mudsdale. Rocket's Orbital. Rocket's Proton. Reverse Hollow Arven's Mastiff. Reverse Hollow Manectric and Annihilate. Nothing in the Desti Shack Pack. Last one for the Shack. Thank Arceus that Chufty didn't open a God Pack. Don't count your lucky stars yet, Jason. This pack could be everything that we need right here to redeem the Shack Packs. This could be everything right here. We are blessed by copy. We are blessed by copy steal. Do we have a hit in here, chat? Do we have the Charizard? Reverse Holo Trapinch. Not today. Not today. Shack packs are finished. Shack packs are all done. Shack packs are all done. Oh, what's this, chat? Oh, what's that? I don't know what that is. That's crazy, whatever that is. Oh, my lord. Who keeps putting these things here, chat? Crazy. I just don't know what's going on. It's like, what? Oh my god. Who keeps putting all of these here, bro? Oh my god. What is going on? Who keeps putting all of these cards down? Who keeps putting them down? I feel that I have a booger in one of my bundies. I won't even need to win at the auction. Drifty, I am coming for you. Oh my god, Whale is on the way. Who keeps putting those cards there, bro? All right. So, we're going to go and have a quick little pee break. And then we're going to get ready for auction. I'm going to get ready for the auction. Auction is in about... I want Iona was looking at a binder in store and didn't even get to see it before someone standing beside me took it! Oh, SP. We're going to go and get a little... We're going to have a quick little pee. And then we're going to get ready for the auction. The auction is in 10 minutes. So the first auctioneered card is going to be the Delibird. So I will see you guys in 10 minutes for the Delibird. All right? I'll see you guys in a second. We'll run an ad as well. We'll clear out the ad. We'll clear out the ad. I'll see you guys in a sec. All right. We are back. And we are about to start up the auction. I grabbed myself a little Yulmust for Christmas while we're in the spirit of Santi. And it looks like we are ready to go. Let me just... There we go. Okay. So, who's ready for the auction, chat? Who is ready for the auction? What cards are we all going for? Obviously, we know Juji is going for Boogie Mew. So we have Juji going for Boogie. I think Simi might be interested in the Vulpix. So we might getting a little bit of an interest in the Vulpix. I know Coffee is interested in the Delibird. And I know that Dragonair is obviously going to be a very hotly contested as well. Guessing Acerola sold. I don't remember if it was a single or not. It's in the auction, SB. It's for next week. Acerola is still available next week. I have been attacked in my own... Have you been attacked? Attack? Maybe Ivy and the Meowth? Yeah, the Meowth is gorgeous. I pulled the Meowth last week. I was very excited when I pulled it. And I got the Paldean Wooper today. I got a Paldean Wooper from Phantasmal Flames. I pulled that card today. It was very cool. A Boogie I shall pull on stream tomorrow. Juji, how many Black Bolt do you have? Ivy is mine. Oof. Looks like we might have a little bit of a fight on our hands, chat. How many Black Bolt have you got, Juji? I have one Bundy. Not looking good. Not looking good. Because, Juji, you're going to get cleared out tomorrow. I have a plan with Sparky. I have a plan with Sparky. We are going to clear you out. So you're going to be able to see exactly what you have in it. But there will be no Boogie. There will be no Boogie. There will be only EXs. Sparky won't even know that I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him, Juge. I'm going to be like, oh, Sparky. Oh, Sparky. And then we're going to be like, it's time to enact the plan. And that's how it's going to work, Juji. And that's how, on my way to tell him now. Exactly. Exactly. I don't have a Black Bolt. No, Jason. Juji has a Bundy. And then Shifty drops that sexy 500. That's how it works, named up. That's how it works, name. You drop that 500, you get Juji out of packs, and then she's done. Wait, you're streaming tomorrow? Not me, Jason. Juji. Juji. That's it. That's it. All right. See, Name knows the strategy. He has been told. Good. Good, good, good. Nikki spreading the good words. Juji, it's no longer a threat. It's no longer a threat. It's a promise. It is a promise. Juji, tomorrow, Nikki, what the hell? Juji, I'm going to make you a deal, okay? I'm going to make you a deal. Shufty is about to explain to you guys the art of a deal, all right? Here's my deal, Juji. Here's my deal. Tomorrow, you get cleared out of packs. And in return, you play Night Rain. Cleared out of packs. Night Rain? Oh gosh. Oh no. Gigi, what's happening tomorrow? It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. That's it, Fizzy. The old Paul Heyman. It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. Be ready. Maybe I just won't go live tomorrow after all. Are we doing Night Rain later? Maybe, Nikki. I gotta go home. I gotta have some food. I gotta see what me and Simi are planning to do. But I'm thinking about it. No, I slept through the whole stream. Crispy, you're just in time for the auction. You are literally just in time. In about a minute and a half, we are about to start the auction, Crispy. You did miss the hot local singles. The only single that's left, Crispy, is this monkey. Everything else got taken. Everything else got taken. 5 for Burp. It's not even started, Crispy. Coffee. It's not even coffee. It's not even started. I swear, Paul Heyman is such a goat. He's the biggest hype man, bro. He's the biggest hype man. Don't forget to feed my homie Boosman Jamie. Oh my god. I've been burp attacked. 120. You guys are crazy. Do you know, actually, we had a card go on the shack for 102 euro. For 102. That's the highest the card has gone for on the shack. Free burp on my card. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Free burps. All right. Nikki gets it, bro. Nikki gets it. 2,000 for the burp. So schlucky. Yeah, name. Drifty, what was the rest of the hit local singles? Crispy, they're gone. You can't get them no more. They're gone. There was a I mean, we do have them in auction. There was a Bulby. There was a Bulby 151. There was a Scoliosis. There was a Ambipom, and there was a Bubble 07. And there was an Inteleon. Yeah, Monkey is the only one. That is him. Mega Gengi too. Jason's Mega Gengi. It's right. Jason's Mega Gengi. No, Jason, I think it was 102. Because we got to 100 and Mixie put 101 and I was like, oh my god. And then you went 102, Jason. That's it. It's 9 p.m. It's official. Welcome on in. 9 p.m. It's official. Welcome to the Mystery Shack Christmas auction. We are here today to celebrate the absolute amazing lineup we have. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into the Mystery Shack spontaneous impromptu auction. This is a Christmas collaboration from the Shack, brought to you by the hot local singles that we have at Mystery Shack. Now taking applications for partnered streamers. So if you are in the EU and you are looking to be able to be a partnered Mystery Shack streamer, applications are now open. You can send your submissions through to chuftybear.ttv@gmail.com. All right, let's see. Partner mid-deb, where do I apply? All right. We have an absolutely goated lineup today of cards that you can select from. But the first auction that we have today is going to be the Delibird. Now, as we go through the lineup, I'm going to tell you guys exactly how much the starting auctions are going to be for these cards. Delibird is going to be starting at a low €2. €2 start for the Delibird. Kangaskhan is going to be starting at a low €4. €4 start for Kangaskhan. Vulpix is going to be starting at €6. Ivysaur is going to be starting at €10. Meowth is going to be starting at 15. And Dragonair, the absolutely goated 151 card. Dragonair is going to be starting at a €20 price tag. So here we go, chat. Here's the lineup. 2, 4, 6, 10, 15, 20. That's how it's going to work. 2, 4, 6, 10, 15, 20. They are the starting prices for the cards. They are the starting prices for the cards. So let's get going on the first auction. Now, chat, I'm going to read out the rules for you guys so you know exactly what the rules are for the auctions. So let's do a quick little read through of the rules so you guys understand what we are doing here and how to get involved in the auction. So, The rules for the auctions are as follows. Just bring them up here. There we go. Do not bid on the product unless you mean to buy it. It's a very simple rule. We do need to state it at the beginning of every stream so that everyone understands. The bids will be taken through chats. So if you mean to make a bid on the card, place the number in chat through the Twitch chat so I can then see it and read out who the highest offer will be. The minimum bid increase is €1. For example, if Juju bids €2 on this lovely Delibird, the next offer must be 3 or higher. You cannot bid 250. You cannot bid 275. It has to be 3 or higher. I, Shufty Bear, will be the auctioneer, and I'll be reading the bids through chat as they come through. There will be 3 calls before the auction is allowed to pass and the auction is called. Once stated, you must place your final bid in euro through our tip portal, same as the international portal. The purchase becomes final once the auction card amount has been sent through. Finally, the starting amount for the cards will be specified before the auction begins, and as I have gone through and just told you guys the starting. Good luck to everyone. Now let's get ready to rumble. Okay. We are about to begin our first auction of the night. We have 6 auctions that we are going to be going through, so let's get this one started. We are going to be starting tonight on a lovely Christmas catalog item that we have available. It is the Delibird from Mega Evolution. The starting bids for the Delibird are going to be started at €2. Ladies and gentlemen, the first auction of the night is the Delibird, and that auction is starting now. Delibird for €2. Starting offers can be taken on in. 3 for Jason coming on in. 4 for Coffee has been risen. 5 from Juju is coming on in. 6 from Coffee. We have got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Coffee is at 6. Here we go. Crispy, 7. Coffee, 8. We are at €8 right now. Coffee is the highest bid that we have. 9 for Fizzy. He wants that Christmas bird. Fizzy is going in for €9 here. He is the highest offer that we have. Fizzy hanging strong at 9, but Coffee smacks him for 10. And we have €10 as the highest offer for Delibird. €10 as Coffee is looking to take this one home and add it to the collection. €10. Oh, the board. €10 from Coffee as this bird has hit double digits. Double digits for the Santa bird as Delibird is in desperate need of 1, a Mega Evolution, and 2, a home to go to. Let's see if we are going to get the first call here. The chat has fallen quite silent. €10 is the highest offer that we've gotten for Coffee. Jason has bowed out. Jason entered at 3. Jason is bowing out at 10. There we go. Fizzy also bowing out. Crispy and Juji are the only ones left in here unless we get another random entrant to nab this Delibird. Delibird is at €10. Juji is thinking about it. Crispy is bowing out. Juji is considering a Delibird to take home from Mega Evolution. Let's make the first call. €10 for Coffee is the highest offer, and we are going once. €10 for Coffee as we've called it once. This is the highest offer that we have. €10 for Coffee as the crowd goes silent. Coffee looks like he might be calling it a 10. Fizzy scouts out the room. Does he want to take home a Delibird from Mega Evolution? This set is going to be a very hard set to find once those new sets come out. Mega Evolution, the debut of that Gen 9.5 that we've all been witnessing. Ascended Heroes is going to be the next big thing. Juji is going all in on Ascended Heroes. Make sure you guys are ready to watch Juji open packs on stream because she is gonna buy. Ascended Heroes is up next. But for now, we have €10 for Coffee. It looks like Coffee and Fizzy are coming to an agreement. Coffee does not want to extend past 10. Fizzy's looking that he's going to bow out as well. It looks like we might have to make a second call as everyone is bowing out at €10 for the Delibird. Delibird, the Santa boy, is looking to go home to Coffee. We've gone around the room. Jason, Fizzy, Juji, Crispy, they've all bowed out. It looks like we're going to call it €10 for Delibird, going twice. Any last minute offers on the first auction of the night? Delibird looks like he's going to find a nice home. Delibird, an absolute cutie. He's got, it's not just one Delibird, it's like 9 Delibirds in the background. They're all hanging out, having a great time. It is a great card. Absolutely amazing card to take home for the day. It is many Delibirds, but we've called it once. We've called it twice. 9 for $11 is girl math. It's true. Juji is thinking about raising it. She's got a couple seconds left to raise it. That's basically €1 per Pokemon. Would it be worth it? He's chilling with the boys. We've called it twice. We're going around the room. Juji is umming and ahhing. Are we going to get a raise? €10 is the highest. Juji, nay. Delibird for Coffee for €10, going 3 times. And sold! Coffee for €10. Congratulations, Coffee. Send through that €10 and this Delibird is all yours. Congratulations, Coffee. Let's get that one back in its top loader. That one is all yours, Coffee. The first Christmas auction wrapped up, ready to go. And that Delibird has found a nice home for the holidays. There we go. Well done, Coffee. Well done. Let's get that card. Also, there we go. The money's come through. And Coffee has nabbed the Delibird. And that is the first
Anonymous
auction
grabbed €10 worth of packs.
There we go. Just getting a nice little home for these. There we go. All right, Delibird, done. Excuse me. These border paws. Up next. Up next is a little gentleman. Up next, we have one of the boys from Destined Rivals. Here we go. There it is. Coffee, you got to make sure you put your name on it, homie. You got to make sure. Here we go. Kangaskhan illustration rare. Here we go. Kangaskhan illustration. Damn it. Sorry. It's all good, Coffee. We just got to remind you here and there. We got to remind you. Because otherwise, one day will come and Bossman will be like, who was it? Anyway, Kangaskhan illustration rare. This is our second auction of the day. As you guys can see, there is a absolutely gorgeous Kangaskhan on the screen with his little babu, with her little babu, sorry, and a little guy, Quagsire, finding out what's the goss, what's the haps, what's going on. A mama and her son with a lil Quag. This guy is a Destined Rivals collector's card, an absolute cutie. This one here is going to be starting their auction today at €4. Let's get this second one underway. Kangaskhan, Destined Rivals, illustration for €4. Auction starting now. Auction starting now. There have been no valid offers yet. And it looks like the first valid offer that's coming through is Juji's 13. Juji's 13 is the first valid offer. Crispy for 16. Guys, you're gonna wait until we say starting now. I will pull these cards away from you if you are not careful. Crispy 16 is the highest offer that we've got. 16 for Crispy is the highest offer. 16 euro, 17 for Juji. Juji has raised it to 17. Crispy for 18. Crispy goes to 18. 18 euro. 18 euro for Crispy for Kangaskhan. We soared. We soared through the teens. This started at 4 euro. Thought December was for the girlies. Oh, I'm out. Kangaskhan for 18 euro for Crispy. Kangaskhan at 18 euro is the highest offer that we have. Sorry, I had to leave earlier. I was in the hospital. Is it okay if I join the stream? Yes, Sparky, of course you're allowed to be here. 20 for Crispy. Fizzy comes in at 19, but Crispy says, nay, that's my card. Crispy coming in for 20 euro. We have hit the 20s, chat. Kangaskhan is here for 20 euro. My wallet says I'm out. 20 euro for Kangaskhan as Juji has to lick her wounds and get ready for the boogie boy. Kangaskhan and the Quagsire available for 20 euro. The mama card has said goodbye to Juji as Crispy is looking to take home the Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan for 20 euro. Crispy is the highest offer. We're going to have to go around the room and check if we are going to call this auction. 20 euro. Let's make the first call. 20 euro for Kangaskhan going once. 20 euro for Kangaskhan is Crispy's highest offer. Fizzy might be coming back on in here. Crummy has bowed out. Juji has bowed out. Let's see if we are going to have an auction here or a little bit of a raise. 20 euro is the highest. Why don't you? Who don't want you here? We will fight them off. 20 euro for Crispy is the highest offer for Mama Kangaskhan and the Quagsire. 20 euro, we've gone around the room. It looks like we might potentially get another offer. Jason knows this is a Kanto card. Are we going to hear from Jason in this time of need? We've called it once. Good thing I overslept with like 5 hours, saved money on packs. Juju doesn't, what the hell? Juju does not want Sparky here, apparently. Lies and propaganda. Jason's gonna pass on this Kangaskhan. Even though it's Kanto, I think Jason is gonna be saving for a big ticket item at the end. Here we go. Kangaskhan for 20 euro going twice. As we are about to wrap up the second auction, it looks like 20 euro is the highest card. Didn't know I had a 20 euro Kangaskhan card. 20 euro is currently the highest offer that we have. Oh, good reminder, Popman. Thank you for clearing out the list. There we go. 20 euro for Kangaskhan is currently the highest offer that we've got. We've gone once. We've gone twice. Are we going to go for a third time here for Kangaskhan? Or is this going to be the final offer that we have? Valid, but for the shack, it's true. For the shack and for your convenience of having the card, Kangaskhan for 20 euro going 3 times. And sold! Crispy, congratulations. 20 euro for the Kangaskhan. It is all yours. Well done. 20 euro for Kangaskhan. Pop that through on the international purchase portal, and that is going to be all done. 20 euro for the Kangaskhan. That was a very quick auction. But guys, please make sure you wait until the auction begins to put your offers through. I know there's a couple joke offers that are put through
Crispy
beforehand,
grabbed 20
but sometimes
euros worth
people
of
are
packs.
not aware that they're joke offers, so please wait until the auction starts, okay? You will hear me say auction starts now. That is what will trigger it, so please wait, all right? My Kanga card! Yeah, the Kangi. You mentioned the highest price the card was sold at, but what could also be known as which card got sold at the highest percentage? True, it was the Charmander. It was the Charmander. Okay. So we have Vulpix. This is the next card. Vulpix is going to be the next card we have on the shack. But actually, it might not be the Charmander, Crummy. It might not be percentage-wise. I think it may have been a Houndour. The Houndour sold for like 32 euro, which is like percentage-wise nuts. All right. Now we have a Vulpix. This is a Mega Evolution Vulpix. Volpe, kinda cutie. Yeah, Volpe is an absolutely gorgeous card. This is going to be the third auction. This is going to be the third auction that we are hosting for the Christmas special. Boost Nuts roasting on an open fire and Boost Jones nipping at your toes. We have a Vulpix on the fireplace. So make sure you guys are ready for the Vulpix. This is our third auction of the night as we are going to be beginning the Vulpix auction. Don't roost Boost Nuts! Don't roast them, chat! All right, Vulpix is going to be starting for a humble 6 euro. So if you would like to get in and amongst this auction, the starting price that we are going to be starting at is 6 euro. And here we go. The Vulpix auction starting at 6 euro. Mega Evolution illustration rare. The auction starts now. Vulpix at 6 euro is going to be the starting offer. Juji comes in at 7. Juji is currently the highest offer at 7. Juji is at 7 for the highest offer on the Vulpix. Vulpix is looking for a lovely home to be taken from. 7 is the highest offer for Juji. Juji Fizzies does not count as it is not a whole euro. There it is, Crispy, 8, Crummy, 9. 9 for Crummy coming on in to look to take home the Vulpix. Crummy is looking to take a beautiful Vulpix home for his collection. 9 euro is the highest offer. Volpe is looking good here. We have not seen Simi come on in for an offer yet. She's biding out her time to see if she's going to be coming on in for Vulpix. This is a Mega Evolution Vulpix, Fizzy. Mega Evolution, Crispy for 10. There we go. Crispy's at 10 euro right now, the highest offer. We've hit double digits. 10 euro, used the heck out of Vulpix back in the day. Ninetale's a great Pokemon, but this Vulpix is looking to roast some Boost Nuts. As we have Simi coming on in at 12 euro. Stargirl, 13. We've got 2 new competitors. Stargirl at 13 euro. The highest offer, 15. Fizzy with an uppercut. There we go. Crispy with a left jab. 16 right there from Crispy. As our highest bid right now is 16 euro from Crispy. Stargirl and Fizzy are dazed, but Stargirl grabs her senses and comes straight back in with a right jab. 17 there for Stargirl as she's looking to close this one out. 17 euro from Stargirl as we have hit, and Juji is officially out. I didn't know Juji was in. Juji started at 7, but then disappeared as soon as we went to the teens. But Juji is now officially out. The empty-handed curse persists. 17 euro from Stargirl, as Stargirl is looking to be able to nab this Vulpix and take it home for a great price. Vulpix, Crispy for 18. There we go. Crispy's coming back on into the fight, and Crispy is settling there at 18. Outbidding Stargirl and Simmy as we have Crispy at 18. Fizzy hasn't re-entered since 15. Are we going to have... I didn't know Juji was in. I didn't know Juji was in. It's so true. She's out, but who knows when she was in? Crispy should outbid themselves. No, Juji! Don't you dare. I'll call Sparky if you're not careful. It's 18 euro for Crispy. That is the highest offer that we have. Is this going to reach 20? Are we going to see Vulpix reach the same height as Kangi? Kangi started at 4 and has not hit and did not hit teens until the late stages. But Vulpix is going to be coming on in for 18. Are we going to get Vulpix beating the Kangi? Not gonna lie, I didn't know Vulpix would cook. Vulpix is a cutie. A lot of people have been looking to nab the Vulpix. Vulpix was a hotly contested card when it came and made its debut into the shack. 18 euro for Vulpix. Let's make the first call. 18 euro for Crispy. Going once. 18 euro for Crispy. It is the highest offer that we've had. 18 euro for Vulpix is an absolute gorgeous card and a beautiful fire card to take on home to the collection. Here we go. Let's check around the room. Fizzy, are we done yet? Stargirl, are we done yet? Simmy, are we done yet? We haven't heard from Jason. Jason has yet to enter this auction, and it is a Fire Kanto card. There it is, the big hitter, Jason, 19. Here we go. Crispy, 20. As Stargirl bows out, we have the Titans right here ready to go. Crispy at 20, Jason at 21. Here we go. They've sized each other up. They're going lefts. They're going rights. Crispy going under. 23 from Jason. 22 was the bid, but Jason comes out. There we go. Crispy bows out of that one as Jason wins the Battle of the Titans at 23 euro. Jason wins that one as Jason is the final man standing on the summit. Juji cannot believe her eyes. 23 euro for the Vulpix. This is why I got out the kangaroo. Yep, Jason knows a boxing kangaroo when he sees one. 23 euro for Jason on the Vulpix, and we're going to call that going once. 23 euro for Vulpix, going once. That's the first call that we've had at the 23 offer. 23 euro from Jason. Here is the best offer that we've got. We've called it once. Fizzy is bowed out. Simmy is bowed out. Stargirl is bowed out. Juji is bowed out. And Crispy is officially bowed out as well. Here we go. Jason at 23 euro. I don't think we're going to get a raise. This might be the highest offer that we get here unless we see Azuri from the top rope. But I think Azuri already has this card and he might also bow out as well without even bowing in. 23 euro from Jason, the highest offer. We've called it once. Let's call it twice. Jason at 23 euro, going twice as we are approaching the final call of Vulpix. Let's revisit the next cards that we've got. We have Ivysaur, Meowth, and we have Dragonair coming up from the auctions next. But we've got an ad starting from the stream. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go and refill our water. And we're going to call this auction before the next ad plays on the stream. So that's going to be us ready to go. Jason, it looks like you are going to win this auction at 23 euro. Jason for 23 euro for the Vulpix from Mega Evolution, going 3 times. And sold! Jason for 23 euro. Jason, send that one through. Big round of applause for Jason for taking through this Vulpix to 23 euro. Well done, homie. Congratulations. GG's. Let's get this Vulpix in its sleeve for you. There we go. Vulpix illustration rare going to Jason. So we've got Coffee for the first one, Crispy for the second, and Jason for the third. All right, there we go. Now we are going to get ready on the next auction. But before we do, we are going to run an ad break and we are going to go and fill up the water so that we are ready to go for the rest of the auctions.
4 grabbed 23 euros worth of packs, Vulpix.
Vulpix, there we go. All right, this is the next one that we're doing, chat. We're going to go and fill up our water very quickly and get ready for the next auction. We're going to run an ad, so I'll see you guys in a hot second. All right. We are back. Yo, Randy, how we doing? Good to see ya. Please let me have Ivy. Oh, here come the prayers. Here come the pleads as Ivysaur makes its way into the debuts for the auctions. I can't fight for it. I don't have collector money. Yeah, Randy, you'd probably have to sell one of the kidneys. As I'm pretty sure half of chat does here anyway. Pretty sure we've got some kidney donors in the chat, Randy, I'll tell you what. All right, I like the art style on this Ivy. It is a gorgeous Ivy. It is from the Mega Evolution set. No, you don't. Maybe a leg too, honestly. All right, we are back from the ad break. We are back from the ad break. Might consider selling my full art Bulby if I don't win this. Kohiro, best of luck with the Ivysaur. This is going to be a very, very difficult auction to win. We have a lot of people who are considering going in for this card. But the fourth auction of the night is going to be Ivysaur, an illustration from Mega Evolution. Here we go. Let's get another little sip. The Ivysaur illustration from Mega Evolution, starting at 10 euro. Auction starts now. 10 euro is the first auction price that we're going to have for this one, starting bids. 10 euro is the first price. Fizzy out the gate. SB on 30. Oh my God. Chat, we have 1 euro increases, not 10. Oh my God. It went 10. It went 20. It went 30. Oh my God. I like Ivy, but SB said I'm rich. Oh my God. 10, 20, 30. I think this auction might be called SB for 30 euro going once. Hero didn't even get a bid in. Oh my God. What y'all do for work, and are they hiring? Juji? Oh my God. You can take Randy with you. Oh my God. 30 euro for SP. Hang on a minute, Fizzy's not done. 31 to Fizzy, 32 to SP. SP strikes back straight away. Fizzy at 31. Then SP straight to 32. We're not done. Fizzy's thinking about it. He's having a go. SP raised immediately to 32. Fizzy's asking some questions. Oh my God. 32 euro. 32. Chazzy doesn't even know what to go in for. 32 euro at SP. Here we go. 32 euro is the first one. Fizzy's scouting it out. Fizzy wants to raise, but he doesn't want to raise like for no reason if SP's going to grab it no matter what. It really is a nice card. It is. Give it to SP. All right, Fizzy's called it. Fizzy knows when someone is interested in a card. And 32 euro is going to be the grabbing price at the moment and the highest offer for this Ivysaur from Mega Evolution. 32 euro is where it stands. 32 euro to SP going once. It's okay. You can buy my baby. Too powerful. Scouter broke Kohiro before you could even make a call. It went, we started at 10. The first bid was 20 from Fizzy. And then immediately, SP raises to 30. Like without a breath. It was just 20, 30. Like, it was like you were counting numbers. I was gone for a second and I heard 30. I haven't sold my auctions yet. SP, too fast. That is how you win an auction, chat. You go hard, you go fast, you blow everyone out of the water. Fizzy, even when Fizzy raised it to 31, he was thinking about it. He's like, damn. She just raised to 30 off the bat. You know? I was ready to put 50. SP looks like she's taking this auction home. We've called it once. SP off for 32 euro, going twice. And although we haven't heard from Jason in this auction, I don't think... Whoa! Fizzy! Here we go! Fizzy for 33 euro. You go hard, fast, and blow. Exactly, Stargirl. For the love of God, 34. 34. Fizzy raises to 33. SP's done with it. 34. Oh my God, Fizzy, you said you stop. Don't play with her feelings like that, Fizzy. Fizzy said it would stop, you liar! Juji. Juji at 35, would you? Juji, would you? At 35 euro. Crispy's thinking about it. Oh my God, chat, we are playing with real money! 34 euro. For SP, going once. Crispy, you demon. Is Crispy thinking about going at 35? I already said I'm out. I'm just messing around. Juji also wouldn't do SP dirty like that. But would Stargirl? Is Stargirl thinking about jumping on in the pond at 35? Is this going to be Stargirl's debut? Or are we going to hold SP at 34? Stargirl wants to, but dang! Stargirl is my friend. They would never. It's true. Stargirl is SP's friend. Exactly. All right, SP of the Shack can thank me later. Fizzy, bro. Let's call it. Let's call it SB at 34 euro, going twice. We haven't heard from Jason in this one, but I don't think we are going to. Ivysaur illustration from Mega Evolution. Fizzy is out. Crispy is out. Juji is out. Stargirl is out. We've called the names. It looks like we are going to be calling it there. 34 euro is the final price, going 3 times. And sold to 34 euro to SB. Congratulations, guys. Big round of applause for SB for taking home the Ivysaur for 34 euro. Congratulations, SB. That Ivysaur is all yours. 34 euro, and I'll pop it in your box to keep it nice and safe. Well, would you look at that? SB has a box already. Beautiful. Back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Are you sure, Kohiro? There is another amazing card that is going to be available. We have 2 more that are coming on in. We have 2 more auctions. Let's see. Impressed by SB. That was a big raise from SB. That was probably the largest counter raise I've seen. And I was here for the Charmander saga. I swear SB would have paid for it. Ain't no stopping that commitment. It's true. I think SB had a hard cap. Like, I think if it went to 38, SB probably would have been like, okay, I'm done. But I think like 34 was still in the realm of like what SB was looking to pay. Choof, I'm broke. I would love to otherwise. SB stunned me like you stunned the other auctioneers in the Wind Waker. But Kohiro, we have auction number 5. We have the Destined Rivals Meowth. Destined Rivals. I'm so shook. I almost paid 33. 34 came through. It's correct, SB. Honestly, for me, anything more than 20 isn't worth. Yeah, but like it's the shipping. It's the confirmation of like being able to get it here. You know, it's a sourced card to be able to pay from the shack. You know, like it's not completely out of the realm of being able to get it in like 3 days. You can just come in and get it. You know. It's for the shack as well. Yeah, exactly. You don't know if it's from someone dodgy who's like scalped 1 million packs to be able to get this one card. You know where it's from. You know we keep our prices for our cards low. And you know someone's traded it in to get cards themselves. So it's keeping the money in the business, you know? All right. We have Team Rocket's Meowth. This is the 5th card that we are going to be auctioning off today. Keep the money in the family. Exactly, Juge. We have Team Rocket's Meowth from Destined Rivals. This card here is an absolutely gorgeous card for a collection. Chufti has recently pulled this card himself, so I am very happy that I do not have to go in for this one. Otherwise, when I saw this card last week, I was like, I'm bidding on that card. And then I pulled it and I was like, oh my God, thank God I don't have to go in the auction for this card. It's a Kipti. Chat, don't forget, they are called Kipti. It is a Kipti. So we have Rocket's Kipti. This is going to be, yes, Crispy Kipti. Is that Penny? Oh my God, Penny, how are you doing? Good to see ya. Penny is one of the Chufti community members and has found their way over to the Mystery Shack streams. Penny, welcome on in. You are just about to see us do an auction for this card that you see on the screen. This is my work stream, Penny. So this is what I do for work when I'm not streaming on my own channel. We are a Pokemon Rip and Ship. I hope you are doing well, Penny. It's great to see you. Hi. All right. But that is enough of the welcome on ins and the greetings. We have a 5th auction that we need to host for the shack. And here we go. Team Rocket's Meowth from Destined Rivals starting at 15 euro. So this card is going to start at 15 euro, so all bids need to be 15 or higher to start the auction. Team Rocket's Meowth from Destined Rivals, 15 euro. The auction starts now. Rocket's Meowth for 15 euro is the starting bid. 18 from Simmy, 25 from Fizzy. Fizzy's raised it to 25. He's implementing the strategy from last time. 27 for Crispy. Crispy is now the highest at 27. Fizzy comes in at 30. 30 euro for Fizzy. 32 for Crispy. The heavyweights are going at it. Simmy's left in the dust as it goes to 35 for Fizzy. 35, 37 for Crispy. Crispy and Fizzy, hand-to-hand combat. Lefts and rights, ducks and weaves. 40 for Fizzy. There we go. We've hit 4-0. 40 for Fizzy as Juji is looking at that money go through the chat and be like, what is going on? 40 euro for Fizzy as we have hit the peak of the cards for the night. 40 euro for Fizzy as he needs this for his Destined Rivals collection. How high will Crispy take him? Fizzy, I am unsure. I would be unsure as well at that price. Fizzy has climbed the mountain for 40 euro. You people are crazy. Let's go to Japan. There is still the Dragonair. Now, I know Fizzy might have the Dragonair already. Look, if you go more, I'll stop. Fizzy has hit his peak. He's calling it a 40, but that is the highest offer that we have. 40 euro for Fizzy as the Rocket's Meowth is looking at him and Giovanni is like, what are you doing? 40 euro for the Fizzy Rocket's Meowth. 40 euro for Rocket's Meowth as Fizzy is the highest bid. We're going to call this once as it looks like Fizzy and Crispy are having a little chat in the messages. Fizzy for Rocket's Meowth for 40 euro going once. Rocket's Meowth for Fizzy for 40 euro. That is currently the highest bid that we have here. 40 euro. Crispy raises it to 42 and Fizzy is out. He's called it. Fizzy's cap was 40. He's ducking out. Crispy with one final elbow and that is going to knock Fizzy out. Rocket's Meowth for Crispy for 42 euro. The battle was hard-won, but let's call it for Crispy now. We have seen no other contenders at the peak. 42 euro for Rocket's Meowth going once. Rocket's Meowth, let's make the hand, let's make it official. 42 euro for Crispy at Rocket's Meowth going once. Don't trust Fizzy. Oh, Crispy knows Fizzy's games. Yeah, Crispy knows Fizzy's games. SB is showing from last time a little bit of experience. My peak was 30, not gonna lie. I went a little overboard. That's true. When you get the Destined Rivals card, it is absolutely gorgeous to take home. Your pockets get a little excited. Juji, Simmer, I don't know how we got to 42, but we are sitting at 42 for Rocket's Meowth. Same kinda. Hey, when you've got Juji, we are sitting at 42 for Rocket's Meowth. How did we get here? How did we get to 42? I'm looking at these bids and I see Simmy at 18 and it just went from there. We went 18, 25, 27, 30, 32, 35, 37, 40, 42. When you get bread, you got bread. It's true. It's true, Fizzy. And then spend all the money on pretty cardboard, Crispy. What is it like to be at each? All right, let's call it twice. Crispy for 42 euro for Team Rocket's Meowth going twice. Again, we have not heard from Jason in these dire times. But 42 euro is the highest bid. We've called it once. We've called it twice. We've seen the battle of the titans as we have gone and climbed up those numbers. 42 euro for Rocket's Meowth. It looks like we're bowing out. Simi has not put an entry through since 18, so I think Simi is out. Fizzy has bowed out. Crispy was the last offer at 42 euro. We've gone once. We've gone twice. We're going 3 times. And sold! Congratulations, Crispy. Well done. 42 euro. And that is the auction complete. Send it through. Ooh, as I'm finishing off these burpos. 42 euro for Team Rocket's Meowth. There we go. It's collected. I'm going to pop that with your Kanga Banga. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. The Kanga Banga, the Ivysaur for Espy. We've got the Delibird for Coffee. And then we've got Jason's Mega Gengar. All right, chat. It's time. It's time for Meat Sleeve. You guys might be asking, Shufti, what the hell are you talking about? To you, I say clearly you have not watched the Juju's Parlor Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. As we are going in for Dragonair Illustration Rare. This card is absolutely gorgeous. It is, I remember pulling this card myself for the first time.
Crispy
and I was taken back. This card was amazing. Crispy, thank you so much for sending that through, homie. I've got the confirmation of that. That card's being added to the collection, to the pile, and we'll add it into your binder right after this stream. However, Dragonair Illustration is going to be the final offer, or the final auction of the night. We've done our hot local singles. We've done our auctions. We've done our shack packs. We've done our orders. This is going to be the final card. It's a beautiful card. I have one as well. Yeah, Fizzy, I've got one as well. It's in my binder. It's nice and safe. But there are a couple people in chat that might not have the Dragonair. Let's get this one started, chat. The final auction of the night. The final auction of the night. Dragonair, the 6th and final card of our auction Christmas special. Dragonair Illustration Rare, starting at 20 euro. Bids will start at 20 euro for Dragonair. That auction will start now. Dragonair for 20 euro. Illustration Rare from 151. Crispy coming in at a low, comfortable 22. That's the first offer that we've got for the day. I've not opened a single pack of 151 that I saw the third day. Fizzy at 30. Crispy to 32. It looks like Fizzy and Crispy are going back to back again. Are we going to have any other players on this one? Fizzy going to 35. The increases, my lords. 36 to Crispy. Crispy and Fizzy are going back to back again. Fizzy goes at 40. Does Crispy go down to Fizzy this time? Crispy goes to 45. Here we go. 5 euro increases. Bang, 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 bang. Crispy, as is the highest at 45 euro. Juji has been left in the dust, trying to get away from everyone, seeing if she can muster an offer. But before she does, the card's already at 45. 45 euro. Name what is going on. How do we have these offers going up so crazy? I woke up with a fighting spirit as Crispy is looking to maybe get paid today. The moths are from my wallet are the answers. Juji, nay! Meat sleeve! 50 big ones from Fizzy as he's going in for a big dunk. That's the right hand coming on in from Fizzy. But Crispy ducks and counters with a 52. What is going on? 52 from Crispy as everyone else is just sitting in awe. 52 euro right now from Crispy as Crispy is looking to close out the third and final auction. We have not heard from Jason in a long time. Does Jason come on in at the golden hour and claim this auction? 52 from Crispy. He's admitted the final bid is his. The last bid from Crispy is at 52. 58! What the hell is going on? Fizzy for 58 euro. You got it, Fizzy. I'm out. 58 euro from Fizzy. These auctions are crazy. 58 euro from Fizzy. That is probably the big right hand from Fizzy, making sure it connects on his target. Fizzy for 58 euro. Was that extra 5 just to scare Jason? 58 euro. I thought this card would peak at 45 to 50, but 58 is the big offer. Fizzy, 58, going once. There we go. We've got the first call. Fizzy is 58. 58 euro from Fizzy. We haven't heard from Jason. Crispy has bowed out. Juji, is there any offer coming on in for Meat Sleeve at 58 euro? I don't think it is. Is Juji going to have to go home empty-handed? Bro, what do you think? My curse persists. 58 euro as Juji has humbly bowed out and is now awaiting the auction to be called. 58 euro from Fizzy. I don't think we're going to get any other offers on this card as Fizzy has blown everyone out of the water with a dynamic right hand and absolutely dropped the bomb at 58. Chat just owes me a boogie. Good thing I already have this card or I'd be so poor. 58 euro from Fizzy. The booger boy is a cute one. Juji's just gonna find it. Wait, it's almost gonna be over, Fizzy. We're calling it twice right now. Here we go. Dragonair for 58 euro. Going twice. As we are about to go around the room just to check. Jason, are we going to go in? We're calling on Jason for the final time. This is going to be the final offer. Crispy is bowed out. He's done. 58 euro is going to be the final offer. Crispy knows when defeat is near. We've called it once. We've called it twice. Fizzy for 58 euro. Going 3 times. When the feet are near. Fizzy also reach. Oh, Juge. Maybe Juji's curse will be broken one day. However, today is not that day. And sold! Well done to Fizzy. An absolutely demonic performance. Congratulations to Fizzy for 58 big ones. The Dragonair
Fizz
Illustration rare.
Grabbed 58 euros worth of packs. Dear.
The Dragonair illustration is going to Fizzy. So we'll pop that over in Fizzy's box nice and carefully there. And chat, that is going to sum us up for this Friday. That is our auctions all done. A massive congratulations to all of our winners. We've got Coffee, Jason, Crispy, Fizzy, and Espion. Massive congratulations to everyone who won a card today in the auction. Let's go through our next auction cards. This is going to be auctioned next Friday. So next Friday, this is going to be the lineup. We have we like to call the Juji Dream lineup. This is what we have here. We have Acerola, we have Yanma, Yveltal, Scoliosis, and Bulbasaur. This is going to be the Juji Dream lineup. This is our auction next Friday. I have 3 cards in my sight. Uh-oh. Crispy's got you in his sights. But they are the auction for next Friday. I won't even be able to get any of these. Crispy, please let me have something. Juji would like to win just one auction. Juji has been here for every auction that we have done. Yet she has not won a single auction. Juji, we have to break the curse. Next week, Friday, we have to break the curse with either Boogie or Bulby. It's gotta be maybe even Bug. Maybe even Bug, Boogie, or Bulby. It's gotta be one of them. But that is going to be the auction for next Friday. Our singles that are going to debut are going to be as follows. So if you are looking to be able to grab any of these, next Wednesday is going to be when these cards are going to be available. So we've got the Yamps, the Amoong, the Clef, and the Zap. These ones are going to be available. Acerola when? That's the auction. That's the auction next Friday, Coffee. Yeah, next Friday. Acerola is next Friday. Amoong. That Zap. Yeah, that's a 151 SIR, Crispy. That is a 151 SIR. I want so bad. Acerola looks like Espy. Espy, you did win the auction today with the Ivysaur, but I think Acerola is going to be a difficult one to win. I want 151 packs so bad. Yeah, Crispy, if we do happen to get any more, Bossman, okay. I'm letting you guys know the 4th day of Christmas hasn't been decided yet, but for potentially the 8th or the 9th day of Christmas, I can let you guys know that the 151 mini tins are potentially going to be coming back. So keep your eye out on the 8th or the 9th day of Christmas. A little bit of a chufty secret. 151 mini tins are going to be available. So make sure that you guys are watching on out for the 8th or the 9th day of Christmas, okay? The 151 mini tins. They're making a comeback. Mushroom and Zapdos. Yeah, the Amoong. I do like the Amoong as well. But chat. So we back on Wednesday. Yeah, we're back on Wednesday next week. I'm going to be taking a little bit of a streaming break this weekend for myself. So I'm going to, enjoy some gamage. I know I want to play some Night Rain. I want to play some solo leveling that just came out. I want to play some Helldivers with Steggy. So if you're in my Discord, keep an eye out. If I'm playing a game, I'll be in a VC, so you guys can jump on in and chat if you want to. I need to get in on Night Rain. Yeah, Kahiro, if you want it, I'll be tagging the role. So make sure you keep an eye on my Discord on what we do and when. And then next week on the Chufty channel, next Friday. So before the Mystery Shack stream, we're actually going to have a really large giveaway. So we hit our super big Christmas goal last month. in terms of our sub count for our channel. So we did hit the 360 goal for October, November. So we are going to be doing a giveaway on the Chufti channel next Friday, and that is going to be for a Mega Evolution ETB, a Phantasmal Flames ETB, and the DLC for Legends ZA. So we are going to be doing a giveaway for those 3 things. So if you guys need the link for the Chufti channel, let me know. Or just look up Chufti Bear. You'll know exactly where to find it. So make sure you are in stream next Friday for the Chufti channel, because that's when we're going to be doing the giveaway. But besides that, thank you everyone for an amazing, amazing stream. These auctions are always so much fun, and I love hosting them, and I love the support that you guys show the stream. Highly recommend search that Chufti Bear. It's true name. It's true name. He will us. He will us if you don't. But if you guys want to hang out in the Discord with me this weekend, I'll be spending some gameage time there. Simi's also going to look to get the Cobblemon server set up and ready for when she wants to launch that. So if you want to know any information about the Cobblemon server, make sure you're in my Discord or Simi's Discord. I'll be launching all of that. But I think we are going to raid on out right now, and we are going to raid. We are going to raid. Let's raid Crunchy. She's having a very good stream at the moment. She's on 28. Let's bump her up. Let's bump her up. Let's raid in on Crunchy. Actually, I want to check very quickly if there's anyone else on my channel that we've got. Bear with me. Give me a second and we'll see if we can find a raid target. I think we're going to Crunchy. Yeah, we're going to Crunchy. Yeah, we're going to... Oh, actually, do you guys want to raid Azuri? He's playing Dark Souls 3 at the moment. Let's raid Azuri. We haven't raided him from the shack yet. Let's raid him. Let's raid Azuri so we can all be like, Azuri! Our raid message is going to be Schlucky Azuri. That's gonna be the raid message. Schlucky Azuri. There we go. Yeah, I think Azuri is a good raid. Is a good raid target. Everyone knows him as well. And not everyone might know that he streams. So let's go over to Azuri. Stargirl, we're raiding Azuri. There we go. Schlucky Azuri. That's our raid. All right, everyone, we will see you on Wednesday next week. Make sure you are in the Discord. Make sure you're in the Discord to know when we go live. But let's raid on out to Azuri. There we go. And we'll help him out as well. I know he's looking to make affiliate soon, so hopefully we can do that if he hasn't already. But let's raid on out to Azuri. Guys, a massive thank you for everyone today being here. If you would like to join the Discord, make sure you jump across to these links here. The YouTube, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube. Big thank you to everyone watching over on our YouTube side today. I hope you enjoyed the auctions. And of course, jump across to the Instagram and follow the Instagram and join the Discord for all updates on our schedule and stock and when we go live. I will see you guys later. See you guys Monday for my channel, Wednesday for the shack. Everyone be safe. Enjoy your weekend. Everyone say bye, Chuft. Bye, Chuft. See you guys.
Hey, hey, hey!